That's good.
Charlie copy.
And keep it kind of tight for now so we get any space for this.
Make sure you guys got it.
What's the rating?
111.3.
Make LT 1
your pro in now.
Yeah.
That could make that.
Yep.
Squad leads, this is Papa checking on 110 when you guys are ready.
Hey, only if we need the third one. Keegan,
It's a solid copy, Papa.
let's see. Who's in charge of that 4-1? You're going to second bit, Keegan. Second down. Yeah. Are you gonna remember that this time?
Well, I was told fucking third big.
Lawrence, if Amia doesn't make it in time for the time being, he'll just
Radio check.
This is Private First Class Fisher, radio check 112.2.
Pretty much free on 112.2.
hear that, Lawrence.
Yes, sorry. Roger out.
Yeah, then we'll just make Alpha Recon Vic if that happens.
You hear me on 112.1 mil?
Hey. Come over here a minute.
Alright, well that can't happen. I'm gonna have to give number 6.
Might be muted.
Jangles, I know you're waiting on the squad leader.
Radio check on 112.
Make sure y'all take care of that second pick for now.
We'll be Charlie at 112.
Lining up behind my alpha team there.
Charlie at 112, I think.
Oriented to the northwest.
Sorry about that.
1-2 actual, signing in 112. This is Private First Class Fisher, radio check on 112.
Make sure he's correcting it.
Lima, Charlie, Verta, and Fisher 112.
Roger out.
Roger out.
All units in 1-2, join off me for group.
The solid copy, I believe. Staff Sergeant Command's already informed of that, but I'll
Go ahead for it.
check 122.2.
In the first row.
Guardian, what's the radio check?
On the other side.
Okay, can we get him out? Because I'm being told we couldn't get him out without belly.
Roger that, Guardian.
Fix it, get on the horn with camera 6 until the radio sends.
Guardian 1-2, radio check channel 112, over.
Alright, Lawrence, go ahead and pull the scout pick up to
Guardian 1-2, this is 1-2 actual, loud and clear.
Pick any vehicle, Sergeant.
Roger that, Guardian 1-2 out.
Alright, Sterling,
I'd pick that closest one on the
did you hear where
left.
those
Corridor.
Did you hear LT?
What's up?
Can
you link up to it? Check the control.
Shack tech.
Because you have no one in it right now.
Like what?
Also make sure.
There's no one
Oh,
else.
yeah, nobody's in my
Yeah.
squad.
Make sure you guys don't take Mark 19s because you're not allowed to use them. So make sure they are M2s when you're taking your Vics.
I'll copy.
Alright, move forward, guys, towards me. Otherwise, you get run over.
Yeah, they may be.
1-2 actual, signing in on 110.
Sorry, y'all tell Keegan to say I'm sorry too.
Right here.
That is the case.
Yeah, I was like confused. I was told there was 3 Vics and
Just make sure to get a Mark 19.
3 Mark 19s. And I was told I was in the last one. I put all my rockets in the third Vic, so I appreciate you telling me.
Say again?
I appreciate you fixing that. No worries, sir. Thank you.
The Alpha team was, but
Orlear, Henry,
Sterling.
fucking all the guys on that team.
Yeah, that's
join
what
on
I'm
my
saying.
also.
Alright, we gotta
so
make
we only
sure-
got one. Yeah,
Yep.
that's okay.
with Vic, and I. So let's make sure
It's,
you get these Vics loaded.
Hey, Mitchell,
Yeah,
what's
that
our
will
radio
work, but I'm
fleet?
not sure whether we're going to be dismounting or not.
112.2.
Make sure
It's
Gamma 6
on
Say again?
our group chat.
112.2.
Radio check 122.2.
Negative.
What is it?
112.1.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, 112.2. Wait, what? Oh yeah, never mind. I'm being stupid.
Radio check 112.2.
Negative.
Have you got your Vics in?
Say again?
Lima Charlie 112.2.
Radio check. Copy out.
Okay, yeah, because we got a format behind.
Oh, interesting.
I'm not running shack tag, so if you guys go to move, make sure you let me know first.
Doesn't matter.
Will do.
Alright,
Looks like.
Do what? Rating, guys.
I can't remember exactly how they did it.
Let me.
Because I didn't.
You have to go number 4. You have to go get a Humvee.
Yeah, okay. I just
Set it up
confirm
alongside the road.
Can't hear you. Hold on.
because I'm not sure if one of our guys have already at the front.
Remember how to set up the long range
Hey, Gunny.
Yes, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
I don't trust myself.
You set up a long range. One mark.
That is.
Yeah, you got 5 mics.
Yeah, what? Vault. Very good. Gamma 4 to Gamma 4-1.
We are using Mark 19s or are we using just straight 50s?
Yeah, make sure we've got at least one set. That's the analyst.
Gamblers 6 on 31 all stations. We have 5s. Base 5 mics.
Alpha Bravo Charlie, make sure you do not take Mark 19.
Gamble on copy, sorry. Alright, 1, 2. I want you to get your
Can you hear
Vix
me over the radio when I
and
come over the
form
radio
up at the back of the convoy.
This is Gambler 6.
Good to go. You want some 2 or
Radio
3
check.
bits?
No, you have to use the M2, so you have to use the 50 cals.
Alright, each team, take 1 representative, send them go get an M2 50 cal
I
rep.
think there's a
Form up
bind
the
where
rear.
you could put one and
You
one
should
here,
only need 2, just to
and
let you
the
know,
other.
Yoda.
Deal. Alright, so
Because they are 9 each.
Mitchell, your team, and then Henry, your team. Grab one.
Sure do. Can you grab the MRAP?
Peter.
Penny, you still here?
One. You get it.
If you get the LT, I want to remind you that if they do call halts, take a look for the...
Team leaders, the 2 guys that went to get the Vix, make sure that they stand by the Vix. That way we can identify which vehicle is ours and nobody takes it. I guess.
M2 MRAP at the end of the... Oh, 1 minute. M2 MRAP at the end of the line. No, we're gonna be probably in front. Yeah, first Vic.
Yeah, which either of the 2.
Say again, I'm taking 1, 2 Alpha. MRAP loading into.
Yeah, you take one of the MRAP's mark and you put it on the front.
Alright, Milner, you guys are loaded with fucking Henry's team in the second, so the rear Vic, and then myself and fucking Doc up over Mitchell.
Right. Oh, I didn't see those MRAPs. I'll take one of those ones.
You wanna? Is there if I go on the Vic now?
Alright.
Full Gamma 1,
Hang
that's
here.
now load up into your Vix.
Alright, never mind.
Swan
that.
1 solid copy.
Everybody load up.
Alright, 1-1, go ahead and load up in your vehicles.
Anderson. Roger.
You said second to rear for Charlie.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's that?
What the fuck is going on with you
the
guys?
fuck?
It's because you've tried to sprint in such a short period of time, it doesn't like it. It's a bug with Ace. If you run through regional distance,
Advise on last
try to stop
Vic.
immediately, it doesn't like it.
1, 2, this is Papa. Let me know which
Copy.
Vic you're getting into.
Okay, yeah, they said we're gonna be second to the rear, so we need to get in front of those guys when we start moving. Never mind, there's a vehicle behind us. Alright, let's just get in. Who's driving? Do you have a driver yet?
1, 2, this is Papa on 110.
Yeah, okay.
Which vehicles in there right now?
Papa, this is 1 2. Send it.
1, 2, what Vic are you guys getting into?
Yeah, Millie, you pick one of your people to drive. Yeah.
Be advised, we should have the rear Vic and second to last Vic.
Oh, Goliath's driving? No one's
Copy that. I'll be taking a ride with you guys.
Mitchell went here, right?
Say that they could not turn their mouse.
Second?
Yeah, that's me. I can't
Yeah,
turn
okay.
my character.
Okay. The only way I've known to fix that is
Vic 7, checking in. Frequency 50.
I don't know if you have time for that or not, but that's the only way that I know to fix it.
Where's all the guys in between?
Gotta go.
Are we less fake?
Thank you.
Yeah, we're last Vic.
Yeah.
Unless somebody pulls up behind us.
Is Tribe on 5-0?
Yeah, I'm on
Sure,
5
I
It
guess.
fucking works.
Yeah.
I just checked in on
1, 1, 1, 2, call out when you guys are all loaded up.
Oh, there's Vic 1.
God
Gotcha,
damn it.
5 by 5, Vic 1. This 1 2 actually, I got a malfunction with my mouse. I gotta freaking reload real quick. Vic 7, checking in.
That 1, 2.
Always 17.
Okay, good. Alright, good.
Can you guys not hear me, or?
This is for
Yeah, I
One
did.
actual, this is
Oh.
Papa, be advised we
Penny's
are
hard.
in the 6th Vic. Over.
Copy that.
What happened to Further?
He got to disconnect, he will come back. Trouble with his mouse.
Oh, yeah. He's been sitting here for a few days.
1-1 confirm when all personnel in their Vix.
And 1 2, your squad lead just disconnected.
Oh,
Looks like he's connecting again, but you may need to have 2 IC.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm on the net.
Get prepared.
This is 1-1, we are all loaded up and ready to go over.
In a second.
Roger that. Confirm that you've got the full team in your front, Vic.
I'll turn my lights off before we leave base.
That's affirmed. They are 2 men strong, but they are our scout team over.
50, all headlights should be off. Have copy over.
Red light off, requested by HQ.
They're fighting with them, so they need the additional at least 1 personnel in case they make contact.
Solid copy.
Cradle light off, request by HQ.
This is vehicle 6, checking on 50.
But yeah, it's like, yeah. Does everyone have their night vision on?
What the hell?
139 dismount.
Why did I just dismount?
It was that AI making us dismount automatically.
Want to confirm when you're all in?
I hope that doesn't.
This is 1-2 waiting for the squad leader.
Cover that.
Briganti, is that you in the turret, by the way?
Yes.
Excellent.
Gorlier's driving. You guys are in good hands with Haymaker 423.
Yeah, operating the vehicle, basically.
That's
Charlie.
right.
You're not Charlie.
Yours? I'm in yours, Gorlier.
1 actual, this is 1-2.
I don't know which number this is. Everybody says.
Send it 1-2.
Advice squad leader is in. All men in.
Roger that. 1-1, where's the guy for the front, Vic?
Vic 3, signing 50. Is 1-2 actual, I'm back in.
Copy that.
Got that, all yours.
Vic 2, signing on 50.
Vic 4, signing in 50.
That works, Doc.
1-2 Papa, this is 1-2 actual, signing back in on 110. I'm back in and loaded up. 1-2 is loaded.
Cover that 1-2.
That was the weirdest fucking glitch I've ever had.
What happened?
Alpha, send 1 fire team member to go to the front, Vic. Double time it. Disregard.
We got 3 mics, gents. Get shit squared away right now.
Facing one direction, I couldn't turn.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, I had to drop out completely and come back in.
Remember guys, your plugs in.
When you were joining, apparently your chair exit was starting giving like orders, AI orders.
Solid copy, Scott Vic.
Everybody here have earplugs?
God damn it, my alt Windows is not working. The fuck?
This is Gambler 6 on frequency 50, checking in Convoy Commander. All Vic sound up from the rear, over.
You just copied over the new one, yeah, it's gonna fuck your self-interaction.
Okay, well that explains it at least.
I don't realize Vic.
You might go deaf, but...
Yeah.
Squad leaders, make sure all your Vics are on Convoy net.
50. I don't know, my freaking mic keeps getting muted.
All Vics, this is 1-2 actual. Ensure that you are driver signed into the vehicle radio on 50. Make sure that you've signed in as the vehicle number that you are. Vic 3, signing in on 50, over.
What is the third of Titan doing?
Gorlier, did you sign us in?
Vic 7, this Convoy Commander, are you on 50, over?
He's probably doing his
This is Vic 7, already checked in on 50. I don't know.
Good copy. We're running up from the rear. Vehicle 6, go ahead, over.
Vehicle 6, checking in on 50.
Vic 7, checking in on 50.
Vic 5, he can't count. Alright, Vic, we need to check in now, guys.
Communication guys, 50 on the Vics.
They just had it, yeah, Vic 4,
Vic 4, checking in, over.
There we go.
Who's on the... Sorry.
No, it's not for you, Fisher, don't worry.
Okay. Who's on the gunner seat?
It's me.
Oh, okay.
Vic 3 already checked in. Vic 2, go check in,
You
over.
can actually right click and toggle your weapon.
Vic 2,
Good to
checking
know
in
that
again.
if you go down, you know.
Roger, Vic
first
Vic.
We actually know who went down.
Checking in.
I didn't mean to do that though.
Scout Vic checking in.
Oh,
Copy, Scout Vic checking in. All Vics are ready. First Vic, Oscar Mike, this Convoy, over.
Scout Vic, Oscar Mike.
Here we go.
Who's driving?
Burrito.
Got a staff sergeant driving your rig, Corporal.
Scout Vic, make it right.
Private. My lieutenant in Afghanistan loved fucking driving.
Remember, 60 to 100 meters behind.
This is Vic 2, I need to confirm convoy speed.
Convoy commander on 5-0. Convoy speed should be 40 kph. Over.
What was convoy speed?
Scout Vic.
50.
It's 50.
Affirm. Remember, Carrido, to call the turns as your last Vic.
Scout Vic reports civilians in the area, and Scout Vic make it a right turn.
All units, there are civilians in the area. Ensure that you are PIDing targets before engagement.
Left turn now.
Brother, it seems like that I cannot put the NVGs while I'm on the gunner seat.
Yeah, that's what it's at.
You guys civilian side of the road.
Because you can put them on when you're in the gun or when you're inside the vehicle. You can see anything when you just have to look at the
This is Vic 2, the incline slows down, so we're not going to be getting more.
Copy. I don't need them for now, but later I'll need.
Yeah. I don't know.
Good copy, all Vics. Let's drop down to 1 tree kph, over.
Scout vehicle copies.
3 kph. Means we're gonna have to do the 1-0.
Using the maximum speed of the VIX.
What's a gray panel on the right from the...
What?
The gray panel on the right from the vehicle.
Front.
Yeah, that gray panel that's sticking up in the air.
Does caution something. Yes, maybe.
Question.
Keep an eye on that pickup truck.
Yeah. It doesn't seem to move at this moment.
This is Vic 2, we're getting better speeds now.
Something's wrong with my freaking radio here.
Copy, convoy, bump up speed to 35 kph, over.
Scout vehicle. Scout vehicle reports car is on right side of the road.
Squad leads, this is Papa. Check your Blue Force tracker.
Over the hill.
For possible ambush and plan accordingly. Over.
Vic 2's got a
reference mark 1902.
Convoy, drop back down to 13. 1-2 on 110, copying mark.
Scout vehicle copy.
1-1 on 110, solid copy, over.
Copy that.
All teams, alert your Marines as we get up through the pass on the other side of the mountain. When we start going down, there will be a confined area, which is possibly a good ambush site for enemy units. We've marked that on Blue Force if you're able to check it through the vehicles.
You copy that, guys?
Yeah, I got that.
How is that victim?
Probably once we hit the road. Maybe that's suicidal.
The area is at the U-turn that we're gonna have to do a little bit in front of us.
Maybe it's all was
Vehicle 1, this is Convoy Commander. Go ahead and slow your pace slightly so we can catch up by the time we get over this hill. Over.
Roger that.
Big 2 returning speed now. Convoy maintain speed until we get the last Vic over the hill. Over.
Scout deck making a right. Scout deck reporting a tires on right side of road, also ID.
Last Vic over hill.
Titan is sure having a hard time to get up that hill. The worst thing is, you know when you get ambushed at one point, you don't know when.
This is last week reporting in never mind.
What?
It's a friendly helicopter behind us.
Last Vic, right turn.
I thought it was a MI8 on the first look, but it seems it was a friendly one.
It's CH-53.
Yeah.
It sounded a little bit like MIA.
That's why I jump on the radio.
Yeah, you also got Avenger 102.
Ready? Since when? I thought we got no Avenger in the air with us.
Vic 7, you guys okay?
Vic A, watch out for possible ice.
Vic 1,
One actual, this is 1-1, I'm 110, I'll copy over.
Send it 1-1.
Yeah, it looks like the last two Vics of the convoy are pretty far behind. May want to consider slowing us down for them. Over.
Roger that.
Lead Vic, this is Convoy Commander on 50, over.
Center for lead.
Be advised, Ace reported possible IED at the end of the next turn break. Try attempt to cut off the turn, go off-road approximately 75 meters prior to the bend. Over.
Roger that.
Copy, Fisher. Drop the 249 in the Vic, please. Too late. Berto, we lost one guy.
That was your team, right?
Yep. My 249 got her.
Oh, fucking hell.
And he didn't drop the 249.
Okay, making right turn now.
Convoy, let's go pump up speeds to 35 kph, over.
Scout Vic. Roger.
Alpha once you actual, be advised when you have to drop, your second man will fold into Bravo team with Sergeant Mitchell.
Lead Vic reports IED on hairpin turn.
What the shit? Come to this vehicle, this speed limit is actually funky.
How so?
Well, before it acted like we hit like a brick wall, all of a sudden like the breeze came out.
Solid copy.
But that could be connected to fish with this connection. And then just now that's all right out for the driver.
That's weird.
Could be DC too, I don't know. Frames are pretty high on this.
You're not damaged at all, right?
All Vics, pick up the pace to 40 kph, over.
Lead Vic on 40.
We are in the area of the post-war ambush.
Scout vehicle report. Civilian vehicle on right side of road at 087048. Over.
I got the name of other people showing up on my screen. I forgot what I said.
Oh, it's getting dark, but I don't want to turn my night vision on.
Not yet.
Civilian, Calvic reports civilians in the commercial area.
Okay, clear possible ID. it bad that I built that sign with like deer legs?
We got, this is Big 4, we got a red truck to our left, advise caution.
Red truck on the left, watch out.
Another vehicle on the left side of the road at 089059, over. City truck on front and a truck coming past convoy, over.
So effect pass, effect 3.
Got a Civic truck past us.
Was driving fast.
Vic, this convoy commanding Herringbone at your location. The rest of the convoy will catch up to your position in Herringbone for reinserts, over.
Roger that.
We have a reinsert.
All teams, once we catch up to the lead of the convoy, we're going to a herringbone for reinserts to come in. If you do not have your MVGs on, jump out, throw them on, get back in the vehicles.
Berta, you can drop them in the Vic itself and drop them back in the inventory.
Disregard them jumping out, just have them put them in the vehicle inventory and then get them in your slot, don't go in.
Alright, once you've herringbone, get soft dismount. I have north.
Berta? I have Dalmoen that is contacting me. Do you think you can join on the server?
Yeah, they're doing reinserts right now, so have them fucking ping up for reinserts.
Hey Mitchell, go ahead and close that back door. I can't do it from the outside.
Be advised, we have herringboned for reinserts. Be advised, we are herringboning for reinserts. Reinsert will be at grid break. Zero 9210615. How copy?
One two, copy on 110.
Swan 1 copy on 110, over.
Hey, I hear smoke. Hey, I just heard some smoke popping to our north.
No, just front of the convoy.
Oh.
Friendly CH-53 approaching from the south.
Could be smoke for the LZ.
Right.
Scout vehicle reports civilian truck heading past convoy.
Gunfire.
We got a civilian truck heading past the convoy.
Going from the front.
They might hold it off until the chopper's gone.
1-2 actual. Did Dharma want to load in on that drop?
That's a negative. He's still not on the server.
Copy. If he does, just let him know to jump on the reinsert net and call it for Warhorse.
I copy.
Alright, Gamble 1, mount up back in your VIX.
All units mount up.
User entered your channel. Over.
Scout Vic,
One actual, 1-2 on 110, all loaded.
This is 1-1, we are all loaded, over.
Vic 5 is ready to go. Pulling my last Vic 6 ready to go.
Vic 7 ready to move over.
Vic 4 ready to move over.
Yes.
Yep.
Sorry.
Copy, I'll get back on the road.
Vic 5 ready.
Test Vic 8 ready.
Vic 3 ready to go.
Vic 2 ready.
Alright, there's Convoy Commander on 5-0, all Vics, Oscar Mike, over.
Scout Vic, Oscar Mike, going left around civilian truck. Civilian truck is following.
Hey, buddy, take some water.
Hey, Doc, tell him. House of Motion, change your socks.
Convoy Commander, all Vics, stay away from that civilian truck, over.
You copy, Carito?
I copy that.
Good.
I don't see it yet. So.
It's on the front of the convoy right now.
Be advised, Scout Vic reports civilians in town ahead.
Oh.
Yep. ID.
Convoy, push through, over. We're pushing through an IED.
Night vision on.
It's already exploded, so.
Push through, move around the vehicle.
Move around the vehicle.
Scout Vic, make to the left.
The Titanus got hit or the fucking truck?
I think Titan got hit.
Vic 1, herringbone, over.
And Vic 1, copy.
Seems to have some casualty with that.
Vic 8 are all Vics herringbone.
A firm, all Vics, herringbone, over.
I have a civilian running behind that truck.
So this is 1-2 on 110. Be advised, we have passed the Titan. Doesn't seem to be moving from the center of the road. Vic 3, herringbone.
The truck, I believe, going back south.
Vic 4, herringbone.
Straight off, Titan is moving.
Vics, go ahead and break off convoy, return to Titan, and provide security, over.
Vic 8 copies, turn around, head back to Titan.
Vic 7 copies.
Doc, I think Titan will need you.
1112 soft dismount.
Get around on the left.
Make sure you set up security.
Roger that.
Oh, there.
Vic 7 staying north of Titan.
Soft dismount, Doc.
Hey, you know. Hey, I'm gonna pull this vehicle to the left side of the road behind that wall.
Yeah, go ahead. Stay clear from the road, so Titan have a clear view.
Guardian 1-2, on me.
Actual, this is 1-1 on 110, over.
Down the road, good?
Yep.
Awesome.
Perfect.
This is actual send traffic.
Yeah, this is 1-1, be advised, we are in the current last Vic of the
Doc already leave the Vic, I think.
Civies, just on the other side of the road to us. We are keeping an eye on them at this time, over.
Copy that. If they attempt to approach Titan, you're clear to warning shot them, but only if they start approaching Titan.
So solid copy. Out.
1112, make sure none of you guys are actually inside buildings.
Hey, we got anyone left in the back?
I don't think.
Copy. Who's this in the front seat?
No one.
Somebody's in the seat.
I think it's Fisher, a buddy of Fisher.
Disconnected, I think.
Yeah. You have to go. So.
This is Charlie Team. The actual Titans are ready, so we're about to move out. Over.
Titan is ready to move.
Solid copy. Gambler or Guardian 1-2 and myself are moving back to the
112.
Are you on the gun?
Yeah, I'm on the gun.
Aren't you fire team leader?
Yes, I'm. But we are only 2, bud.
Oh boy.
So I'll leave you the 50 comms. This way I can manage the squad and HQ.
Yep.
All in.
Copy that. Back up.
How's Titan doing?
Picking up pieces.
Are they damaged at all, or they're just shocked?
Minor damage.
Copy.
Are we Vic 8?
Yep.
Wow.
I don't want to be left here. This isn't my home.
Alright, well, joining the call.
Vic 8, we're joining Convoy. I don't like the fact that there's a civilian in our herringbone. Hey, can somebody get out and tell that guy to go away?
Milner, just have your team keep an eye on him. Try to get him to move away.
Vic 7, this is Vic 8. You guys telling that guy to go away?
Convoy commander on
5-0. Personnel, go back into your Vic.
Unresponsive.
Vic 2 checking back in. Ready
Roger,
to
just keep an eye on him.
All Vics, if you have dispatch personnel, get them mounted over.
Hey, we need to get mounted back up.
How am I coming?
Scout Vic ready to roll.
Vic 8, ready to roll.
1-2 and 110, all mounted.
This is Vic 4, ready to roll.
Convoy, this is the Convoy commander, Oscar Mike, over.
Scout Vic Oscar Mike.
Convoy commander to all Vics, be advised Ace is reporting one-time civilian Vic at the next T intersection. Use caution, over.
Three copies.
Convoy speeds will be 40 kph, over.
Roger, Scout Vehicle 40.
Roger.
Yep.
I have Domo waiting for a reinsert. He's trying to contact A Omega on 5-1.
This is Vic 8, say Convoy speed again.
This is Scout Vic. Tires on left side road, going right.
Guess 5-0. I don't know.
Convoy speed was?
Yeah,
40, copy.
Oh, you took the radio. Alright, doc.
They said there was a pile of tires on the left side of the road. I was
It was a Squid Vic, so way in front of us.
Scout Vehicle reports civilian.
Right there.
And the last.
I think I see something up on the left.
Scout Vic reports civilian truck at gas station. Over.
Yeah, there they are. There. Yep. Going off road. Indicate clear ID, possible ID.
Was that a body next to that ID?
I don't know, I didn't see the destroyed building.
I saw something like a civilian prone next to the road, next to that possible ID.
Civilian truck at gas station.
Scout vehicle reports bunker at bearing break. Over.
Mid-1 copy, interrogative, any personnel around the bunker, over.
Negative. That we can see.
Sorry, copy.
Take a bunker left side.
I think that's a bunker, right? Right after you see it, southwest.
The bunker to the northeast.
Scout vehicle reports vehicle on left side of road, bearing
up on the hill.
062-090.
That's mini.
Vic 1, this is Convoy Commander, herringbone immediately, over.
Roger, Vic 1, herringbone.
Convoy, we're going to herringbone up here. We have a T-72 lane and wait. Blueport marker 1933. It's the four-way intersection in the town, over.
We're ready. T-72. That's White Titan.
All units not copying on Convoy net at grid 056089. There's a T-72 parked. Looks like it's lying in wait, so we're herringboning at this time.
Look at this fucking.
Make sure your gunners are watching out.
T-72 finding us here.
Very nice, very nice.
You know, what if I pull back a little bit? We can get ourselves in a little fucking orchard. This is good enough, though.
I don't have a clear view on the roof for more than 20 meters.
Copy that. I'll move back. I don't want to get on the roof.
There you go. Sure, good. That's all good.
Squad leaders, dismount your squad. Soft dismounted squads will be walking the Vix through the town of Bastam.
All units soft dismount. Dismounts will be moving through the town on foot.
Come on, guys, in the Vic. Self dismount.
Everyone?
Self.
Oh. Damn it.
Stay in the Vix, otherwise If not, get out.
Convoy, let's go ahead, break.
Charlie James, you're going to take point followed by Bravo, followed by
go ahead and get on the road
Red.
and move up to Vic 2's location, over.
Be advised, I'm being texted to move up to Vic 2's location.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys...
1 actual, 1-2 actual, and 1-1-0. Be advised, we are dismounted and ready for movement order.
Roger that. Make sure you give clearance on our side of the road for the Vics.
Solid copy. All teams move out. Make sure you leave the center lane open for the vehicles. We are moving with them.
Vic 8, ready to move.
This is Papa, we're moving from the back of the convoy.
Guardian 1-2, we're going to sit in the center of these two vehicles.
All Vics, this net, be advised, possible up for fire team at 06008-9er in the tree line.
Shots fired, closest to the left. 1 actual, direction south, 500 meters on the ridge, explosions.
This is Vic 8. Got eyes on that explosion down to you. You see anything up there?
Negative. Going to rear more than 18.
Be advised, this is Alpha, team lead. I'm moving solo because I don't have my gunner with me.
Be advised, you're taking RPG fire.
Solid copy, link.
Don't see anything else up there.
Spread yourselves out. We don't want to get too many guys hit by a single RPG.
Miller, crossroad. Henry, maintain security on the right side of the road. We'll move on the left side of the road. Copy.
Copy.
One action.
This is 1-1, got eyes on T-72 coming down the road west, over.
Oh god.
All Vics, this is Convoy Commander, Herringbone.
1-1, this is 1-2. Do you require 1-2 to move up on your position on the right flank?
1-2, this is 1-1, be advised, I am near the rear of the convoy. I just had eyes on that tank from pretty far away, over.
Status on that armor? I've got
Solid copy, we're going to push up the
1-1-1-2,
convoy's right
we're
flank.
going to push up towards Titan and give him support.
Titan will engage that armor.
All teams, we're going to move up to contact. There's a T-72 engaging the units. 1-1 is also at the rear of the convoy here where we were.
This is 1-1 on 1-1-0, solid copy, over.
Okay. 1-1-1 to all bunch up here.
It's 1-2 on 1-1-0, copy.
No eyes on my north side.
This is Vic 1, be advised, Titan is down.
Titan is down.
So, about my last offer.
Native for now.
Teams reference the rock formation to the northwest. We're going to move up there and then move down the valley through there.
We're moving northwest up of the hill. Wait.
We are?
Wait. Actual, are we moving with the Vics?
Yes, move the vehicles up here in tight formation. Remain there. We're pushing the infantry forward to engage targets.
Solid copy. Moving. Yeah, with the Vic. Let's go. Northeast, rec formation, northwest, rec formation.
Here now, let's go.
Up the hill northwest?
Yeah, under rec formation.
We got a bunker to the west on the right side of the road. Come up the ridge line to that rock formation is where I am.
Hitting. There we go.
There should be a bunker somewhere we're gonna sit close to it.
Hey, there's a sign right here. I think that might be a minefield. Should I get out and see what that sign says?
Hey, go ahead, I can't see it.
1-1, has anyone got eyes on Titan's crew?
1-2, we are pushing north to the hill, the top of the hilltop, coming
Hey,
around
these
flanking
signs
that
say
bunker.
mines.
Copy. Actual, be advised, we have a signal, tunnel signal, saying mines in front of us.
Anyone got eyes on Titan?
There's a bunch of them. They're lined up the hill.
That's 1-2.
Follow it, west.
Bunker that we're being engaged from. Moving on that, I'll have to make a visual on Titan.
Copy
There's
that.
another sign right here. So
Yeah.
mines.
Keep following it. Just don't crush the line.
sign to our south bit. I don't like this, man. I don't like this spot at all.
Go ahead. Follow the infantry. We should be good. Follow our men's.
Oh god, there's another sign to our south. I don't like this at all.
Don't worry for it. Don't worry. I think it's by design. All mines.
There's fucking signs everywhere that say mines.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. If the infantry have passed, we can pass.
Pulls right into this little crevice here.
Yeah.
How's
You're really bad with all those trees. Move a little bit back so I can get a better angle on the west.
I mean, I can stick you out a little bit further.
Yeah. Should be good right there.
All dismounts from 1-2. Continue
Yeah,
pushing
1-2,
up to
follow
position.
those tracers. We got a couple guys out there to the west.
Hey, what's that direct west? Maybe a top of the building, bearing.
There's too much light with that armor burning.
Bearing about 277.
277.
It might be the top of a building, but I see something poking over his crest there.
That's a bunker. That's where our friendlies are.
No, to the left of that. Just downhill from that, you see?
I see nothing from there except rocks.
Miller, Tower 10T, we got a bunker approximately 200 to 300 meters direct west. That's where enemy infantry were pulling from. We're moving in front of your vehicle. All remaining elements of 1-2, push over this hill and keep pushing up with friendlies.
We have the order to push up that hill, and on the other side to support allies.
Alright, 1-2, this is Papa. I need you to send a team to grid break 06 tree 087. Go over there and make sure it's all clear.
Copy. Actually, 063, say again last three.
06 tree 08.
Don't expose all the Vig, just expose the gunner so you can fire them.
Solid copy. Regenty should be monitoring traffic.
God, I can't see anything.
Check back in once it's clear. Over.
Be advised, I believe
contacts there.
You can see. You need to push up. Totally. Explodes.
We are moving back along route
There we
where
go.
we came, moving south to the other side of the road to clear the other ridge line, ensure it's cleared.
We're gonna be heading back to the route.
How's that?
Ridge.
Perfect.
All units from 1-2, pull back. Let's go.
We're pulling
Yeah,
back.
copy
too.
Yeah, pull back. Well, cover the infantry.
I got eyes on contacts coming in from the west-southwest towards town, over.
That's solid copy, be advised. 1-1 is in position right there. I need you guys to move over here now. We got contacts coming in from southwest.
Yup.
Wow, too many guns.
Move us up a bit.
Either we gotta pull back.
Bearing 250 on the other ridge line. We're going to continue through the town, get to the other side.
The friendly artillery?
I don't think so. Taking fire.
Shrapnel's making it this far. I hear it hitting. Unless it's gunfire.
Henry, 1-2 actual on 112.
This is
There was a
1-1
third
truck.
Vic up here, wasn't there?
Yeah, I think we are third up there. Yep, coming in.
I'm trying to get him right now, over.
Clear that infantry from my line.
Hold on, I'm gonna get us some better cover.
Copy. Yep, I lost all eyes on him. Gotta shoot.
Enemy copy 50.
How's that?
Lost target. I don't know where he is right now. Probably on the other side of that hill.
Copy that.
He might pop up.
I've got lights. Bearing. Fuck's that bearing? Lights bearing 285.
I copy you, Scott.
Oh, it's an oil.
Yeah, it's the over for me.
Until I zoomed in a bit, I couldn't see the oil rig. All I saw was lights in the desert.
I have no clear line of fire since those guys are in front of the Vic.
Is that RPG?
I don't know. Don't think. 40 Mike Mag, I think.
How far up do we have friendlies? Do we have friendlies up to this bunker to our west?
Charlie team, if you still do not have that Marine, I need whoever's in your team down here right now.
There you go, you got eyes on that fuck?
Moving now.
Get the fuck out.
We're right next to the road, holding and waiting for position to move here.
Right?
That's eyes on him. Actual, this is Bravo. Be advised that we are currently engaging some sporadic infantry contact west, top of the other hill.
Soft copy. We're attempting to push the squad over to the southwest, crossing the town and move along that ridge line.
Copy that.
Actually, this is 1 Charlie. Hit, and I need a corpsman at my Vic.
What is your vehicle's location?
Fellas, we need to start pushing it up to this bunker.
I'm at 061090.
That don't sound really good.
Oh, we do have friendly mortars here.
Oh yeah.
We're moving to your location.
430.
One Papa, this is 1-2
Oh, so
on
that may
110.
have been friendly mortars. I'm gonna move up a bit.
Go and give me a view on the city itself.
It looks like they're hitting west.
One Papa, this.
Oh yeah, on the other hill. Oof! Mortar strike on it.
Are you hearing me on
1-2, this is Papa 110, go ahead.
Be advised, I've not been able to move across the road to the southwest. One of my teams took heavy contact on the northern side of the road. Moving back with my corpsman right now.
I was up here needing to
Copy that.
earlier, but we're here now, right? Okay.
One Papa, this is 1-1 on 110, over.
Yeah. Eyes on 2 men.
Yeah, be advised, 2 of my
No friendly in front.
on the southern side of the road. They were taking some sort of heavy fire from inside the town. They have pulled back at this time, over.
Charlie, 1-1.
Charlie, this is 1-2 actual. Be advised.
Yeah, cover, 1-1, cover their egress.
Charlie got peace out.
Anybody in here?
Where are you? Oh, Jesus. Thanks, Charlie. Correction to my last.
Reloading.
Bravo team's vehicle on the top of the hill. Where are you from their location?
I'm coming to you, over.
South copy. Move to the southern side of the bunker. That is where Guardian 1-2 and myself will be waiting.
What? This is 1 Charlie to actual. Our gunner's down 2. I'm gonna pull him out of the Vic.
1 actual, this is 1-1 on 110, over.
Give me a second.
Send it 1-1.
Yeah, interrogative. I have 2 members of 2 teams of 1-1 that are just south of marker 1935. You want them pushing more south to the position where
Guardian 1-2 is down by the
411
road.
is at this time, over.
Hey, we're getting mortared.
That's a negative. Be advised,
Copy.
you may be required to reposition one of
Move
your
to the road.
teams
They are at my position.
to grid
Be advised, the bunker is taking
065081
IDF.
to retrieve Warhorse.
I'm just gonna pull around to get a better spot.
Watch out to don't roll over friendlies.
Yeah, I'm trying to roll slow over the hills, so hopefully if they're there, they hear me and move.
1-2, confirm that the team that was trying to go collect the CH3 crew is still on the north side of the road.
Got more mortars.
Taking fire.
Be advised, that team is still on the north side of the road. Over.
No, that's 14 Mike. Nope, that's a mortar coming in.
Guardian 1-2, be advised, I'm hitting the link pretty badly. I'm walking your position right now. I might bleed out.
He was running to the left.
I'm working on somebody right now. Just try to patch yourself up against me.
Is that the guy that is prone there? Nope.
Copy.
Is that friendly?
Actual, this is Bravo.
Hey, do we have friendlies crawling up that hill to the
Oh, no, for now.
west 280?
Actual, be advised that there is some enemy infantry moving from north to south. I say again, there's enemy infantry moving north to south on the hills west of my current location. You're in direct formation.
Stop copy. One actual, 1-2. My vehicle on the northern.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Eyes on enemy infantry moving from
Damn it.
north to south. About 150 to
Reloading. Freaking bad.
Looks like bearing possibly 280. Stand by. I'm checking blue.
He's down.
Yeah, those can't be friendly.
Mitchell, there was another guy crawling up to the bunker northwest.
Yeah.
Up to the bunker.
We got those same
Cancel that direction. It was the one.
Advice, my guard is down. I
Not the
cannot
one
get him
far
out of
west.
this
There's another
vehicle.
one between the small one northwest and the one far west.
Who is that?
Actually, you know what? Fuck trying to describe it that way. Watch for my laser.
Yep.
Hey, Stone, you might consider that over here to my sector. I just saw.
I think that's a body right there.
I'm gonna shoot a short Boris, but I think it's down. Shit's a body. Yeah, he's dead.
Copy that.
Ooh! What was that?
Didn't have eyes.
Sector here, Keegan, except we just took fire. Stand by, coming B. Keegan, I want you to kind of pull this up. We're bearing about 285. Yeah, see that hill? That's kind of our rear for now, where those contacts are, but I just saw the crest of it earlier. They got keep your eyes.
Coming fire.
All teams report up. How many casualties do we have?
This is Bravo all up.
This is 1-1 on 110. Are we pushing into town at this time? Over.
Be advised, this is Regenti. He's dead.
There we go. I got that guy's body out of the seat.
1 Papa, 1-2 on 110. Be advised, I have 1 KIA.
I don't know where the friendlies moved to. I'm gonna move up a bit.
You're trying to move to the town by the southwest following the hill.
1112, be advised, blue marker 1949 marks a minefield. I say again, 1949 marks a minefield.
1-2, copy.
Okay, be advised we have a minefield 50 meters west, southwest.
All your forces to the south side of the road. 1-2, keep you guys to the north.
We're pretty much on the edge of minefield.
Yep. But they are marked.
KIA and 2 casualties being treated this time. I will move up with all remaining personnel.
Yep, the guy is up.
Copy, moving south.
Yep.
All units, we are
That's not dead.
right or north side of the road. I need you to move up and get into a line formation and put in and get ready to contact.
Bravo copy, waiting on our position.
Guardian 1-2, keep treating those casualties once they're up.
We're gonna form a line formation there.
Guardian 2, right to that.
It's coming from.
Pretty much already had a line set up here.
I'm here.
Oh shit, that was close. That was direct southwest.
There, I see it. Is that enemy up there?
Yeah, that's. I believe that's enemy.
Miller, move up to Mitchell's vehicle's position.
Let me see if I can get a range on that.
I'm it.
1 action, 1-2, be advised, I have an enemy vehicle on the southwest side of the ridge line. It has us zeroed.
Sure, I'm it.
Copy that.
This is 1-1 on 110. Be advised, we have a T-72 at bearing 270. Over.
Where's that even coming from? There it is.
Mitchell, you good?
I'm it. I've moved out of the gunner seat. pull the Vic out.
I can hit. Weapons is right here, so I'm not gonna do it, but I can hit that thing.
Yeah, leave it for 402.
Yeah, weapons is right here. I just want to let him know it was a tank.
Say again your last one.
Good, you need Foreman over here.
No, I'm good. I got only one velocity run.
Yeah, we just had a shit ton of lights going on now. Not sure what that's about. I'm gonna jump up on the 50 till you're good.
I'm good.
You're good? Copy that. Jumping up to 50.
Are we out of rockets?
Mitchell 1-2 actual. What's your status?
I'm gonna move us up to that.
This is Bravo. We're all green now.
Actually, I don't know if I want to cross.
Solid copy. Move
Nope.
up to my position and sit in line formation.
Hold. Move to southeast.
Just start heading up that hill.
That's an affirm.
Solid. Move halfway up that ridge so you got an actual line of fire down into the valley. That way nothing comes up in front of us.
Hold. Stop moving! The orders are changing every time. Move up that same hill where you were going halfway.
1-2, this is 1-2, Charlie over.
You copy me?
No, what?
Move again to that hill, the same hill we were going. Get to the halfway of the hill. We're gonna get eyes on the southwest.
Disregard, last Henry is good, over.
Solid copy. Once you guys are up, I need you guys to get up here to the bunker where Fort 2 and Fort 3 are set up along some mortars. We are on the northern side of that bunker. We need to set up the defense pods up here.
1-1, solid copy.
The contact.
1-2, I'm listening.
1-2, have either of you got eyes on Papa?
Stand by. I believe I saw him up here on the hill.
Got eyes on a muskie or something like that.
We've had no eyes on Papa, over.
Oh, RPG!
We have had no eyes on Papa, this is 1-1, over.
Copy that.
Reloading.
1 actual, this is 1-2. I have confirmation that 1 Papa is KIA.
Stay down.
Cover that
Keep
1-2.
my laser on him.
He got hit by mortar.
1-1 actual, realize you are now to IC of the platoon.
It's a solid copy, over.
All units be advised, 1 Papa is down. 1-1 actual.
1 Papa is down.
1 Papa command.
Otherwise, 1 Papa is down.
Copy that. Are you taking control or what's going on?
Negative. 1-1 is taking over. Looking.
Copy that. Are we changing anything?
Not for us.
Copy.
Solid copy. I need the rest of your team to move up to the northern side of that bunker and link up with us. Once the corner's done treating him, he can relink up.
That's only me
He's
and
guarding
I'm
1-2.
inside of this.
Henry is still up. He's just unconscious.
I'm just
waiting
gonna
for
pump up
wake up.
northwest about 10 meters, just check out this bunker.
Yeah. Actual and Charlie would go up there.
Have a minefield to the southwest, approximately 20 meters. Do not move forward to this position.
That's a solid copy for Bravo. Here we go. The Vic will not move from this position. There is a minefield 20 meters southwest of us.
Up there on the other side of that hill with the bunker that you guys are currently strafing over.
Alpha copy. This bunker's clear. I'm gonna move back to the Vic.
This is 1-2. Copy on 1-1-0. All units on 1-1-2, be advised there are stragglers still moving to the north of this ridge line. Keep your eyes open. Make sure we have 360 security.
Minefield southwest, correct?
Yeah. I got traces coming up.
I want you to bring all your forces to the south side of the road, and we're going to continue pushing west. How copy?
This bunker is the last line. We'll call it.
Actual, this is Bravo.
Copy, we're already there. We'll wait for 1-2's approach, over.
This is 1-2. Be advised we are moving to your position. All units from 1-2, we are falling back to the southern side of the road and trying to take a push through the west. Do not push through on the north side of the road. I say again, do not push on the north side of the road.
That push on the north side of the road. Actual, this is Bravo.
Milner, pull back to my pause with whoever else you got up there.
2-1 is 1 Charlie, over.
Actual, this is Bravo.
Send it.
Be advised there is enemy firing from down the ridgeline, west-southwest of my current location, probably near that mosque that we have southwest.
South copy, are you able to pull that vehicle back?
Affirm, will do.
Pull back about 50 meters along with that second vehicle, which I believe is
Where's the rest of our team?
Moving back. We are moving 50 meters backward toward the next, the vehicle behind us. Move close to his location. We're gonna set in line there.
Copy that.
Ooh! Yep, that was a 40 mic hit. Let's move this carrier.
Guardian 1-2, I'm moving back over the ridge, coming south to link up on your pause.
There we go.
Henry's back up.
Second.
Let's move backward. Let's go. 50 meters backward. You see that Vic on our left?
1-1, this is 1-2.
Get on the line with him.
I'm moving with the rim, that's my squad to the south side. We're coming up behind the vehicles now. South copy 1-2.
This is Charlie hopping in as gunner as my Vic.
South copy.
I'm still gonna go up on this hill though.
Don't push too much, there's the strugglers on that side of the hill.
Sit right here. That way we can see over. That's a far field that they have to cross. Now if they start coming across there between our 50 cal and my AT4, I don't think much really is gonna get across there.
1-1, 1-2, we're on your pause.
This is Private Arma 1, how copy over?
Be advised I have one team that is moving on ground right now.
On this frequency over.
South
I got
copy
you with Charlie 112.2. Send your last.
1112, be advised we're going to have a mortar barrage at grid 059089. As soon as that barrage is finished, we will push up towards the town of Bastam.
South copy. South copy. All units be advised, there's a mortar barrage that is going to occur in a moment to the west. Once the barrage is complete, we are moving on the south side of the road to the west. Mitchell, I need you to move those vehicles and get over here for support.
Traffic on this net.
That's a solid copy, actual.
You will take
that one.
Whatever vehicles we have moving to have gunners, and just move in support of the ground movement.
1-1. Copy that. Okay, we're gonna move the Vic to the road south of our location with the other Vic. I'm taking command of the Vic. There will be a mortar barrage on the southwest, and the squad will push west. We're gonna move with them as support.
Second, we're moving to the road to the south, and then what?
We're gonna move to the road south. There will be a mortar barrage southwest of our location. Then the squad will push west on the south side of the road.
1-2, seems like it would make more sense if you took the left side. You might be able to get some elevation there and help Overwatch a little bit.
This is Bravo to Alpha and Charlie. How many Vic I have?
Alright, gents, we are moving to the south on the left side of 1-1. We will pretty much move along the ridge line, provide support.
Left side of the road.
Ground engagements.
I'm gonna put us right in the edge.
I say again, Alpha, Charlie, how many Vic I have?
I got
Alpha has no Vic.
Charlie is just a Vic, over.
Copy that, Charlie.
All units from 1-2, move to the left side of 1-1. We will rally up, relink the VIX, and then once we are ready to go, we're going to start pushing. Hurry up.
Charlie, move your Vic to the road south of your position next to me. We're gonna form a line and push behind the infantry.
Charlie, copy.
Side copy. Break, Charlie, follow me up the hill to the actual location. Push up to the hill south of our location, direct formation. Push to the squad leader is up there.
Small one south copy. The mortars are coming really close to our posse. P-Advise, are you up there where all that smoke is?
Charlie, put your Vic on my right. We're gonna push with the Vic of 1-1.
I can't see a damn thing.
Hold there, hold there.
Alright, 1-1-1-2, make sure you just keep the guys spread out.
Push a little bit forward, I can see his footage. There you go.
Figure out where the hell everybody else is.
This is Charlie, actual, I'm gonna regroup with the guys. I was gunner as the Vic.
Are you the only one that was in that vehicle able to take a gun?
Guardian 2's on the gun.
South.
Be advised, Bravo is pushing with the Vic of 1-1 right now.
Bravo, interrogative. Are you still on the northern side of the road?
That's a negative. South side of the road, front line, right now.
Fucking thing.
South copy. I need you to maneuver over here to the left flank where we're at.
Copy that. Maneuver back to the south side, left flank. Our squad is up on the hill, I think. Copy. Hey, shot! South side of the hill, top of the hill. South side of the formation.
Copy that.
Should be somewhere on our front right. There we go. Let's stay with them. Right on our right.
Maneuver to the south around these trees.
Move slowly toward the road. Let's cover everything.
We going on to
Slow, slow. Get slow, get slow. We are moving with the infantry. Infantry is on our right.
All infantry on the ground for 1-2. Move across the road and take cover on the corner of the building.
Infantry is moving to the corner of the building that is at the entrance of the city. We're taking fire from the right.
One actual, this is 1-1, be advised, we have a T-72 inside town, just west, over.
Gonna pull back down to the north.
Oh god, there's a T-72 in the city, it seems.
Copy that.
Units, be advised, there's a T-72 in the town. Let the infantry go ahead of you and clear the way.
And we'll cover the infantry. Right across.
Is that enemy on the road? Yeah.
Tank! T-30! Tank to our north.
Yeah, that's what I told you.
No, like direct north.
Actual, this is Bravo, enemy tank on the road north of us.
Sub copy, is it on the main road?
Where is? I lost him.
200 meters. Clear my back blast.
You have the Vic behind you. Be advised, 84 going in.
One actual, what's the status on getting rid of that T-72, over?
Be advised, Gamma 42 is currently moving to engage.
Be advised, the enemy tank is on the road,
Henry, get over here. I got enemy infantry in the square.
I'm gonna get in the vehicle, but I'm really hit.
Copy, get in, and... oh god, pull back the Vic, pull back. Oh gosh. Okay. Don't push too far, stay in clear. Stay clear here. Take time to bandage yourself. I'm gonna cover the Vic for now.
Yeah, it seems my leg's out, I might have a broken.
Actual, this is Bravo.
This is 1-1, be advised.
This is Charlie
is still moving over.
Actual, this is Bravo. Alpha Charlie, this is Bravo.
Our left
Nice. Alice comes.
I'm gonna see if I can repair it right now.
Any element on the 112. This is Bravo. One actual, this is 1-2.
Unloading the spare tire.
Send it 1-2.
Be advised, Alice comes with my squad leader. We're taking fire from enemy forces southwest.
Green trace. Hey Mitchell, we got green
Copy
trace
that.
coming southwest.
Yeah. I just copied that.
You see where my fucking spare tire went?
Yep. Guardian, this is Bravo. What's going on with the squad?
Henry Cedar.
I just took the spare tire out of the truck and now it's gone. I don't know where it went.
Yeah, don't worry for it. Forget it.
We got hit by an RPG round. I'm treating casualties right now.
Thank you.
Copy that, is actual up.
That's a negative, I think. I'm trying to look at him. I'm trying to look for him at the moment.
Copy that. One actual, this is 1-2 on 110.
done. I think my
This is Charlie to actual.
1-1-2, be advised, we have a group of enemy forces moving.
Send it for Bravo. Team lead.
Grid 057085.
Copy that, taking over.
This is Charlie, we have pinned down.
Copy that, what's your location, Charlie?
Copy that. You got a Vic here to your east, outside the trees that you can fall back to.
Carido, I need you in the Vic. We're gonna push to 1-2 location. 1-2 has been hit by RPG.
1-1, be advised, we're getting lit up by that T-72. He is now just to the northwest of town, over.
Charlie is at 056088. We have a T-72 up at the T intersection at grid 056089. And we are pinned down by infantry in all 4 squares, over.
Got that from those fuckers? Fucking get out.
That's a copy, Charlie. All your position. Guardian is next to you.
1-1-2, be advised, there are enemy foot models around that T-72.
You good?
Yeah, I'm still good.
We had friendlies to our west here. They're still moving, okay.
Yep.
My wounds are open.
I've took over the squad leader position right now.
Copy, the team was just me and you, right?
Yep.
Copy.
One actual, this is 1-2.
Send it 1-2.
Yeah, the squad leader is still down inside the mosque. 1-2 has been hit by an RPG that took out 3 of our guys. Guardian is working on them right now. There's an enemy tank in the middle of the city lighting up the road. leading southeast outside the city. Break. There's enemy infantry engaging us from the southeast.
Copy that.
That was a lot of comms.
1 actuals, 1-1, be advised that T-72 is down, over.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep an eye out on
Copy
these
that,
guys
1-1.
on the west side of this tree line.
Enemy contact Abdale. Ah! Reloading, reloading.
I think I'm the only one alive, and I am pinned down.
Third copy, Guardian, or 1.
I want you to secure the southern approach to the town. How copy?
Hey, can you see if a corpsman can...
This is 1-2 solid copy, securing south entrance.
Interrogative, was that 1-1 or 1-2, over?
That was 1-2.
Solid copy.
1-2, all remaining guys up. I need you to secure the southeast entrance of the city.
The south.
Push the Vic to the southeast entrance. Be advised, guys, that the T-72 has been taken out. It's again enemy T-72 out.
Pushing it this time, over.
Priority assistance over here.
Guardian is pinned down right now, so we need to push to their location. Push on the road.
I'll push right the fuck in there to them. Where are they?
I'm at the southeast entrance near the mosque. Well, I think it's the mosque.
Nearby that I don't know where they went. Oh, here they are. Let me just let these guys know that we're moving up.
Yep.
Copy that. I just didn't want to leave you guys here without cover.
Guardian, be advised that Bravo Vic is moving to your location.
Roger that. I'm inside of a 2-story house at the moment, trying to engaging enemies across the way, so...
Oops. Didn't mean to get too close.
Oh, whatever. Well, push. I got the panel in front of me.
Where's the corpsman at?
It should be in a 2-story building somewhere around here.
What?
I'm here.
You're here? Good.
Corpsman on the driver's side. Yeah, I think I need to be stitched up. I've opened up quite a few times. You're private. You're not corpsman.
No. I want to join the team.
Guys, I need an ace report.
Hey Mitchell, you good if I leave the vehicle right there and go find a corpsman?
Yep, for now, yes.
Yeah, I'll be gone 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Fuck.
Enemy contact south. Advise, I'm hit.
Corpsman.
I needed a stitching, but now I think I'm hit a couple times.
1 actual and 1-2, be advised, 1-1 is entering the grounds of the mosque at this time, over.
Copy that, 1-1. 1-2, do you have any guys outside on the south side of the mosque?
This is 1-2, unknown at this time, checking in. Guys, is there anyone outside the mosque? South side?
Where's Shaw? Oh, you're right here. Copy that. Can you check me for morphine too, if I need morphine?
Alpha, Charlie, I need a response now.
Hey, somebody who's up, get eyes southeast on the right side of that tin check. Never mind, I'll do it.
Hey Sean, can you cash me out my wound?
Mitchell, what do you want me to do?
Cover the Vic south side security area.
South side, copy.
1-2, this is Charlie's automatic gunner. I got reinserted after a game crash break.
An ETA on how long it takes.
I've been unable to locate the rest of my team. Break. Currently located at the mosque. Unknown status of everyone else.
Copy that. Be advised that the squad have the order to secure the southeast entrance, so really up with the squad. Our Vic is up there. I've took over as 1-2 actual.
You guys good here?
I'm it.
Copy. I'm co-located with, I believe, the Alpha team, the red team.
You're gated.
Sorry, copy.
Or Titan, rather.
I lost my team and my commander.
Yep. Copy
Well, what's your status?
Hey, how the...
This is 1-1, we're currently working our way through the town to the west, over.
What team are you in?
Copy that.
Guardian 1-2 to Guardian, to 1-2 actual on 1-1-2 over.
Copy that. He's taken over.
Send in for 1-2 actual.
The team now. I guess.
This is Guardian 1-2, me and a couple of straggler Marines just secured the southwest side of the town where we were just overrun. I think the tank was destroyed. You guys are cleared to come here.
That's a solid copy. Break. Be advised that we have the orders to secure the southeast entrance of the city. So we'll hide up there, cover the southwest from your location. Should be good. Be advised that 1-1 is breaching in for the mosque.
1-1, this is actual.
Yeah, just 1-2.2.
Roger that, Guardian 1-2 out.
Go for 1-1, over.
Be advised, I'm seeing an abandoned MRAP on the southwest side of town. Confirm that's yours.
Alright, you have a nickname?
Stand by 1, Mike, over.
No? Fuck. Alright, I'll come up with one for you eventually. You on the radio freak?
What?
You on the radio frequency?
Radio.
112.2.
Yeah, I'm in.
Copy that. Alright, just so if I need to get you.
Alright.
Doc, let me know when we're good.
Come on. What gun do you have?
Say again?
What's your weapon system right now?
1-1-2, trying to avoid using the mosque as a building to fight from.
It's an AR 249. Solid copy.
Copy that.
Doctor.
Hey, guy, you gonna roll with us?
Alright, Mitchell, I'm back.
Copy that.
Can you check my
right?
right?
I need to keep a head count on you.
Hey, Carito, I'm with you.
Copy that.
Hey guys, spread out. Don't stick close like that.
Be advised, if you're still on this net, I've managed to scavenge up a bunch of survivors from other teams and now have 4 guys with me.
I'm good, alright, thanks.
Carito, you good?
All good, yeah. I think somebody just checked me out.
Yeah. They gave you blood up.
1-1, what's the status on the northern side of the town?
Ian, you good?
Yes, I'm fine.
Alright.
Hey, Cedar, I just had movement to your east.
How you doing, Ziggler?
You good, Cedar?
Good on meds?
Yeah, I've used basically nothing, so.
Alright, man. Well, I guess I'll have to ask you for some later.
Cedar, you good?
Yeah, Gambler 4, this Gambler 6 on 3-1 hour.
Good, Cedar?
Yeah, this is 1-1. Not sure on the status of the north side of town. Someone is saying that they thought they saw 1-2 clearing it, but I don't see that at this time, over.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Roger, 1-2 should be securing the south side of town to make sure no one can come in. Can you make sure you clear up the north side of town?
I think it was the channel.
Solid copy, we'll move that way right now.
Also, be advised, I'm still seeing this Vic here. Can you manage to confirm whether it's yours or not?
Give me a grid reference.
Solid copy. Gambler 6 out.
This is 1-2 actual. We are currently at the southeast entrance of the city. The road leaving it. If you can regroup on us.
Mitchell, you guys are good?
Yeah.
Copy that, I'll try and find you.
Be advised that the grid location of actual is 057088.
Yeah, I'm gonna come with you. The guy in Darwin and
1-2, can you also check it's not yours? There is a abandoned MRAP on the southwest side of town.
I copy.
This is 1-2 actual. Copy that. Check in.
This is 1-1. I asked all teams if they left anything southwest.
Guys on 1-2.
No teams have left anything to the
Is there anyone that left an MRAP southwest of the town? This is actual on 1-1-2 and 1.
Say again.
Say again, is there any team that have left an MRAP on the southwest corner of in the southwest of the city right now?
Guardian 1-2, I'm right here at where we were. There is one, but it's just completely destroyed. Well, it's not destroyed, but it's not working, so.
Cover that. Is it because it's disabled, or is it just out of ammo?
No, it's not driving.
Can you hurry up and clean on inside of town?
It's almost wrecked, actually.
Yeah, we'll double time it.
So again, it's a wreck.
You can, yeah, roger that, it's wrecked. Alpha,
Cover that. Gambler 1 actual, this is 1-2 on 110.
Send it 1-2.
Be advised that the Vic on the southwest of the city seems to be a wreck. Probably one of the Vic of 1-2.
Copy that.
Montgomery, you want to find out what they're shooting at?
I think he stepped away. I'm trying to.
Stand back.
Oh, good. Good timing. Can you find out Ace just engaged something to the southwest of this hill on the backside of it from our position? Can you find out what they're engaging?
Sure, dude. Is there a rifleman near you?
Actually, be advised, north side of town is clear, over.
Copy that.
I need someone to take over the gun.
Copy that. Dara Wamanon, do you want to jump up on the gun Mitchell's in?
Alright, we'll do.
Hi, Sergeant Mitchell. Sorry, I'm late.
Right. No problem. No problem.
This guy here, is he dead? I can't tell.
1112, confirm status of your vehicles.
Be advised, I need an ACE report of the VIX. Say again, ACE report of the VIX.
Golf, over. So that means he's dead. You can't do CPR to get him back?
Titan, just confirming you're still on really, that's the only way. Is to just know.
One actual is 1-1, be advised, 1-1 currently is in possession of 2 times MRAPs, as well as 1 that we do not know the owner of, over.
Say again.
1-1 is in possession of 2 times MRAPs, as well as 1 times MRAP we do not know the owner of, over.
Think about it over there.
Copy that.
Okay, copy, Titan. Again, with 6 out.
1-2, can you confirm your Vic status?
This is 1-2. I'm currently owning 1 VIC in green status. On the 42nd VIC, it seems it's a wreck.
Copy that.
1-2 Bravo, this is 1-2 actual. I am reinserted with 2 personnel inbound to your position.
Side copy 1 actual. We are currently southeast of the town, screening the entrance. We're all pretty much all there.
South copy, be advised, we're about 700 meters from your location.
Side copy. Yep.
You're bleeding, 1 sec.
Might be. Keep bandaging myself.
Stars.
Alpha Bro, Charlie, I need an ACE report.
This is 1-2 Charlie, moving with actual, just got reinserted, over.
Okay.
Copy, Charlie.
What's up?
Alright, you're good, Mitchell.
Yeah, that's Charlie.
There you guys
are. Tolentino. Yeah. I mean, I couldn't fucking find Henderson. That's why I thought Charlie was gone. I mean,
yeah, Alpha was way up on the west side, and then
yeah,
Charlie was holding
on
up
the other side.
Hey guys, keep up the securities.
Alright, let's go. We're moving out.
Which of our wheels is broke? Replace it.
Okay, actual, let's just, do you want any explosives on this time? We'll go clear the area now.
One actual, this is 1-1 on 110, I'll copy over.
Titan guy is kind enough to try and fix it for us.
It's like the Vic of 1-1.
What's up?
Is that a Vic from 1-1?
Is it good?
One actual, this is 1-1 on 110, I'll copy over.
It's still kind of dirt.
This is still kind of derp.
Yeah, it's doing that thing with the wheels damage. So
right.
All units on 110, this is 1-2 actual. Be advised, inserts approaching the town from the east, approximately 200 meters out.
Oh, hey, Watson.
Yeah, I'm alive. Never really died. You didn't see that.
No,
No,
you
I'll
died.
replace this.
This is just your clone.
Wait, where'd the wheel?
Wheels partially. Yeah, it's fine.
1-2 Bravo, 1-2 actual. Be advised, we've entered the town. What's your location? Disregard. I got eyes.
One actual, this is 1-1 on 110, I'll copy over.
Alright, Alpha Team, go ahead and link up with Bravo, sending security into the south.
1-1, this is 1 Romeo, send your traffic over.
Solid copy, this is 1-1 on 110. You want us loading up our vehicles and moving them onto the MSR at this time, over.
Hi, Mitchell.
Right.
Alright, so we only have one Vic?
It seems that the other one is a wreck on the southwest side of the city.
Yeah, you want to go check it? You can probably see it.
1-1, this is 1 Romeo. That's a negative. We want you to set up on the western side of the town.
Yo, it's
for
between
security. Watch
056
the roads.
089.
Solid copy, 1 Romeo. Alpha Team, come with me. We're going to check out those vehicles, see if it's operable.
Carried out on 1, ace report.
Say again?
This is Charlie actual.
I say again, ace report.
Got a report that that Vic has been hit by 2 times RPG.
All green, except for the ammo on the vehicle on 3 boxes. Good.
Copy.
You still leading the squad?
Negative, Verta took over again.
Copy that.
Henry, 112.2.
Henry is no more on the channel lighting.
Gorlier, is that you? Son of
Credo, can you give me an ace report?
This is Credo, I'm green. I'm with with Cedar to the southeast into the tree line, a bit of a rock wall covering the side of the area.
Side copy.
I've got eyes on the Vic still. We're only about maybe 50 meters out.
Copy, all your position. You should be in a better spot to cover the east side.
Yeah, we can see the east pretty well. I mean, we're not far up the hill, so they're going to be about 75 meters onto us before we see them. But we didn't want to spread out too far.
Yeah, good job.
I think it might be pretty clear east, though. A large force of friendlies came in from the east not too long ago, about 3-4 minutes ago. There's about 10 of them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 1-1.
There's really nothing out there.
I know.
User in your channel timed out. Over. User entered your channel. Over.
Actual, this is Bravo.
Charlie, go ahead and load up in that vehicle, get it out of there, move back to Bravo.
Crossing behind you.
Very good.
Copy.
Very good.
112, I want you to form up on the west side of town.
So solid copy, 1-1 is already there. Be advised, 1-1 is only in possession of 2 vehicles at this time, as one had lost an tire, over.
Roger that. Is that the vehicle that's in the courtyard on the southwest side of town?
Unknown, but apparently when our team went back to our vehicle, it was missing a tire, over.
Copy that.
Alright, Charlie, go ahead and move that vehicle over to Mitchell's position. Doc, you're with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump into this building to the north.
Alright.
Radio, don't go too far. It seems that we're gonna reform the convoy.
What is Mitchell's position, over?
Go back to the main road where we met up.
We might be reforming the convoy in a short time. Don't go too far.
Move east to the center road, and then we'll link up and move from there.
Copy.
Okay. Mitchell.
Yep.
We got the second vehicle up. We're gonna be Doc and I will be jumping in your Vic.
Copy, good job.
We're gonna move to the western side of town.
Got it. Radio, we're moving now.
Copy, coming down.
1-1, this is 1-2. We are loading up in vehicles right now. We got our second vehicle back up, which was the one on the southwest side of town. We'll be moving your pause momentarily.
Solid copy, 1-2, we're waiting for you, over.
Get in, driver.
Again.
You
coming with us?
Someone is on the gun.
Hey, I got a nickname for you.
Oh, I'm inside.
Your nickname is Dharma.
Dharma?
Dharma.
Alright.
There you go. I don't have to fuck up your name every time I call you. Actually, I'm not even in charge of the team anymore, so.
Call him Dharma.
Where are we moving to?
Gonna be moving to the west side of the town. Just waiting for the other Vic.
Looks like we're all in. I don't see anyone else here.
Ah, copy. Let's go. Head to the west side of the town. So left side, left or here.
This is Charlie Actual. We're in position at the T intersection.
Roger, you're the one on the west side of the town.
Damn, look at all those dead bodies, man.
We are moving down the road to the coming west, towards you.
Copy, yes, we're at the west, over.
Missed all the fucking fun.
Just calling that if you're talking to
That still looks usable.
Herringbone.
One actual, this is 1-2. All personnel and my 2 vehicles are located at the T intersection. Charlie, back your vehicle up towards that tank sitting in the road. We are the vehicle right next to the tank holding security.
Hey fellas, you need to move this Vic out of here. We're about to get this tank.
I've copy that.
Disregard that last. Stay on the west side of town. They're detonating the tank.
I'm gonna move east and get that intersection.
Charlie copies. Charlie's holding.
Go west, go west. Left side.
All units on the west
At the corner of the building. There we go.
Hey, this is a little bit close now.
112, I want you to mount up in your Vics and form a convoy facing south.
Go to the right, and we're gonna form up facing south.
You guys got a fucking small
Charlie
one
team,
right there.
move to the north on the road. We're gonna form up in column on the road facing south.
Charlie copies.
More spare tires?
No.
No.
Hey, who's driving?
Burrito.
Move the vehicle over to the road.
To the road? Or just...
Yeah, the road on the...
1112, you need to get you guys in the VIX and formed up.
we reforming the same numbers we had?
Facing south.
Copy that. I'm gonna sit right here, then let the convoy roll past. We were last Vic.
I don't know which Vic is on the right.
I think that
Don't
would
leave
be
without
first Vic. Don't leave without you?
Yep, we are the Vic LD squad.
I'm leaving the door open until he gets back in.
You still awake?
That way I know he's back in or not.
Lead Vic in position.
You still awake, Starlin?
Wait, who's unconscious?
Give me the word when to talk to her.
Say again?
It's no...
I'm in position. Roger that.
One actual, 1-2, be advised. 1-2 is north of the T intersection. We are formed and ready.
This is 1-1, same as 1-2, over.
Be advised, you should be facing south. Confirm you're on the south side of the T intersection.
This is 1-1, we are facing south and ready to go, over.
I see 3 Vics lined
Cover
up.
that.
This is 1-2. We are also facing direction south. We have one vehicle from 4-2 that is getting turned around. He is the northernmost vehicle facing the wrong direction.
Roger that. Confirm all Gamma 1 personnel are in their VIX.
1-2, loaded.
Hey, this Vic here to our right is looking the wrong fucking direction.
Yeah, it's 4-2. That's where you will turn around.
The second
No,
Vic
I mean,
looks like
not
it's
even
got a
the
broken
Vic, gunner.
back left wheel.
I'll fix it. There we go.
There we go, we will be able to form as the last Vic.
That's 4. Yeah, I'm gonna pull down the road a bit then. Vic 8.
Just make sure you're facing to the south so they don't have a shit fit again.
Okay, oh, not too far. Don't push out too far. Face north, face south, come on.
And this is where an MI-24 comes out and strafes the whole column.
This is 1-1, all of our personnel are accounted for and loaded in, ready to go, over.
I figure in this amount of space we can fit all the other Vics between us.
Yeah.
Dude, when we all went in, I started the vehicle and my position was over.
1-2, what's your status? Are you all in?
No, I don't hear shit on convoy yet, so...
God.
Both vehicles are green, all personnel are mounted up.
Cover that 1-2.
Scout vehicle reads you loud and clear.
Copy that. Vic 8 is set at the back of the convoy with what we think is enough space to fit everyone else.
Roger that, Vic 8.
Die. Gonna die. Bless you. Oh no.
Charlie's down, one man had to go.
Copy.
Copy. You're back down to 2.
Charlie has a seat or so, we're 3 time.
Revise all stations, 110, control dead, imminent. Fire the hole.
Control dead.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Yeah, no.
Nope. Still not.
Misfire.
I forgot to set the clacker.
Ah, there we go.
That was a rocket.
They're like, alright, have a small bet to
This is
back it up.
42110. Control is relinquished. Target destroyed.
Is that Vic 8 or Vic 7 in front of us?
Yep.
Copy, I'm gonna pull onto the road then.
To make sure when you guys dismount the vehicle back at base that your drivers make a count of the health and fuel of the vehicle.
Or whatever number he falls into.
Here we do. When we get back at base, make sure that you note all the situation of the Vic. The file module. Check the yield of the Vic. Make sure that they are all green, or at least not what's going on with the Vic.
Copy that. Yeah, we did lose one tire.
The one, same thing with the gun. The number of ammunition left.
3 boxes, and the current one is 13 rounds.
Yeah, just note that, so at the end you can give it to me.
Say again?
Keep note of that at the base. We have still a convoy to do, back to the base.
I'm in. Hello.
Hello?
401 exchange student. How you doing?
Welcome to Rear Vic.
How you doing? How you doing?
This is where the fun happens.
AKA the Fun V.
Is a bird on our left?
I'm in, Meg.
There he is.
It's Gunfighter.
I never saw him. Ah, there you go.
Whatever happened to that bird we lost earlier?
No fucking idea, because we got inserted by a warhorse.
Yeah, I think it was Venom. Went down early. Oh, fire.
Oh god.
Sounds like it's south.
We're staged for too long right now.
This is Vic 4 to all Vics. Most likely we were driving through contact.
This is Gambler 6 on frequency 50, assuming Convoy Commander break. All Vics, be advised, Ace is reporting heavy contacts in the MSR ahead of us. We are going to push through contacts. Have a copy all, over.
Oh god.
Rear Vic copies.
Boom.
Copies.
Okay guys. Heavy contact ahead.
Alright guys, a lot of contacts front. We are pushing through contact. Do not stop unless you absolutely vehicle gets blown.
Gunnery, number 1. Gunnery.
Hey, Dharma 1, you remember that gunnery practice we did last week?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, here it goes.
Here we do. I call on you to leave the Vic alive. Keep the Vic alive.
Fire, and we, you know, those Vics in front of us are going too slow. I'm pushing
Contact
past
left, RPG on the left.
If they are hit, push pass. Oh god. RPGs. RPGs. Contact left. Close left. Push past. Up, slow down, slow down, that convoy. Keep the convoy, buddy. Keep the convoy. The Vic is not it. They're slowing down.
Vic 7 for
This
now.
is Vic 2, where our steering is messed up right now. We're just trying to maintain speed. Over.
Push past that Vic. Nope. Forget.
Any vehicles that are disabled or slower, stay on the side of the road. All of the Vics past that Vic, over.
There we go.
Yeah, fucking losers.
Contact left.
Contact left.
9 o'clock.
Lead Vic, this is Convoy Commander Naraga. You still have contacts, over.
Keep your gun on the right. Keep your gun on the right.
Lots of contacts within the village directly ahead.
Pass him if he's on the side of the road. Yeah, but pass him. It's the order from the commander. If he's out of the road, push past it.
Vic 2, pass on right.
Oh dear God, that was a rocket.
Lead Vic, this is Convoy Commander.
6
When
o'clock, 9 o'clock.
contact slow down, go to herringbone, over.
Roger, Herringbone.
Oh god! I think we passed the turn.
We don't need back up in herringbone or herringbone in place.
I think we passed the turn. Sure.
Yeah, I think we missed the turn.
Did we?
Convoy, be advised, rear, 3 vehicles have missed turn. We are bypassing and moving to your location.
Copy. It's not marked, I didn't see it.
50.
Oh, this is a dead end.
Vic 3 sent
That's a
message
dead
over.
end, yeah. That's dead
Be
end.
advised, Vic 3's engine and wheels
Dead end.
are
I'm not
currently
turning down that way, that's a dead end.
Down. Go, 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 go.
Copy, Vic.
I don't have a...
Turn exactly. Can somebody guide me to it?
Go ahead, go ahead. Turn right here. Keep going. That's the main
Hit the next
road.
right, where the dot is.
Right here.
Right.
I don't fucking see
No,
it.
go for it.
There it is, copy.
There.
Oh, you know what it is?
Convoy Commander 50, any Vics that are currently
I got
disabled,
GPS.
unable to move, call out,
Right
over.
side.
Still have that friendly Vic on our ass? Yep. Alright.
Convoy Commander, this is rear 3 vehicles. We have moved through the intersection and are moving to your position.
Pass him, pass him.
Last Vic is left the town. Get the fuck out.
Hey, we've got...
Copy that, all Vics, get all personnel mounted up. Let's push through.
Herringbone.
Vehicles are mobile, over.
Just because I fucking see them all the time.
Herringbone.
Lead Vic, Oscar Mike.
I'm gonna let them all pass and then we'll move. I didn't see them
All
all.
Vics, be advised, this is the rear Vic that just pushed up to the front. All Vics, bypass, we will pull them behind you.
Well, no one is moving.
Yeah, I thought they were all disabled, that's why I started moving up, and then I realized that they were herringbone.
1-2 Charlie, you should copy.
This is 1-2 Charlie, send
Oscar Mike, over. Copy. Try to stay at the rear of the formation. Once you pass us, we'll pull them behind you.
Copy, we'll try to stay there.
Copy that. This is Vic 8. We're pulled up pretty far east up onto the hill. We're gonna let everybody else drive by until we and then we'll drive by.
Okay.
There's 2 or 3 Vics down here.
That was you guys, okay.
I don't know if that one Vic's that's still herringbone is disabled or not.
I don't think so.
Vic 1 and 2 go to slow up until the rest of the convoy catches up, over.
Green, by the way.
Vic 7 is also fine. Charlie, that vehicle that is behind you needs to bypass
on left side of the road, going right.
Let the other big pass, then pull up. There you go.
Charlie, go.
Charlie's going.
Vic 8's back on convoy.
Dear God.
That was a big mess, I must say.
It's pretty intense. Hey, Carino did the right thing. You hit the brake in the middle of taking contact, you're an idiot.
Well, I think he just braked because one of the Vic got damaged on the front, so everyone got slowed down. Yeah, that's pretty much it. For the Vic in front of us is the damage.
Convoy, Commander 50, over.
You're watching for a Vic in front of you that slowed down. You know, so that's
Once
the
the
first
rest of
thing
the
you
convoy
do.
reaches
Be a Vic
to
in
the
front of you
convoy,
slowing
go
down.
ahead
Even
and
4 cars in
herringbone.
front of you, you slow
The
down.
Vic, all personnel in the Vic that is
get ready to drive
disabled,
past it, you know.
dismount. We are going to get you...
Keep moving.
Keep moving, we are pushing to the rest
Keep
of the
moving.
Oh, copy that.
It's up to the first Vic.
Charlie, keep moving. We're pushing to the rest of the convoy, then going into a herringbone.
Let that other Vic pass.
Hey, is Vic 7 fucked up or?
Yeah, the other mage.
They should just get the fuck out of that Vic if they're fucked up not from here.
We're trying to bring every Vic back.
Charlie, is your vehicle fucked up or
They
you good?
just said on convoy radio that we were
Charlie's
gonna get all
Vic is
disabled
100 by
Vics,
100.
personnel and get them airlifted out.
Okay.
No, our Vic, which is right in front of us, is good.
Okay.
Our second.
Yeah, it must have just been the terrain. It looked like they were fucking wobbling and shit.
I think we catch up.
The vehicle that's up front is the one that's fucked up out of us four.
Herringbone. Left. No, wait.
Yeah.
No, forget that. It's just
I was about to say there was an IED here about.
yeah, that's a civilian Vic. I thought they were doing an herringbone, but nope. Where the hell is the first? Oh, there they are.
Yeah, I don't know. My frame just plummeted.
I have
same here.
Just spawn some shit.
Like completely plummeted.
All VICs, 5-0, we're gonna have the LZ land on the road, so pull all VICs completely off the road, over.
There's a civilian Vic on the northeast.
We're gun on it.
I don't like this spot.
Hey!
Just make sure that you stay clear from the road. LZ is LZ for Wars is coming up later.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be up the road though. This is pretty fucking steep.
What was Fisher? Lance Corporal?
PFC.
Arma 1.
Hey, I'm just gonna dismount real quick to pack my magazines.
Yep.
Good.
Arma 1, you know you got promoted today?
What?
Did you know you got promoted today?
I don't. So,
yeah.
Real?
You did.
Congrats, man.
Congratulations.
Woo-hoo. Yay.
What rank was Regenti?
So I rank up to what?
Right, first class.
3, this is Convoy Commander on 5-0.
Okay.
Go for it.
I'm confirming your Vic is practically disabled, over.
Correction, wrong Vic.
How much room we got in this Vic?
Copy. This is Convoy Commander. Call out.
Yeah,
8 seat, I think.
One seat.
3.
Yeah, go for Vic.
8.
3 seats. This is Vic 8. Be advised, we've got 3 seats in our Vic.
Good copy, vehicle.
This is Charlie. Actual, we have no one in our back seat, so we can take in as many as the MRAP can take. Erie, actual.
Oh, yeah, no
shit. This me. Say again.
This is Charlie. We have no one in our rear. We can hold as much as the MRAP can hold. Over.
Solid copy. Call over Convoy net. Just make sure they know you have 6 spots open.
What are we doing?
Oh yeah, just a heads up.
Landing
we
a
only
bird.
have one box right now.
Convoy Commander, this is Vic
Copy.
7, over.
We're landing a bird?
This Convoy Commander sent message Vic 7, over.
1112, have any of you in the severely damaged Vic?
Vic 7 if needed.
What happened? What happened?
Good acknowledged, I'm gonna get them a ride since it's already occurring. This is 1-2, that's a negative. Both Vics are green. Vic 7 copies, Vic 7 out.
1-1, are any of you guys inside that Vic?
Oh,
Auto break.
Warhorse just hit an MRAP.
He hit the tree. He hit the tree and his
He
kid's
bumped,
fucked.
he bumped the MRAP too.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Wait, I wonder
Charlie,
if we can
was that
repair
your
that.
We're right here.
Nope.
Yes.
You gotta repair.
You're on the left, front left.
Repair kit.
That's
Yeah,
their
go
fault.
tell them.
Yeah, that's a copy. I wasn't sure if you were the one that got hit or not.
This is Titan on 3-1. I have a
Charlie
repair
still has
kit.
6
May I
slots.
take a look at that helicopter, over.
Fucking Getcha, dude. Wow.
That just happened.
Wait, we have a Titan in a minute, do?
Wow.
Yes.
You're lucky.
I'm
We're all lucky that
minutes.
shit didn't explode.
Yeah, it didn't explode.
Should I just get out and take a look?
Yeah, just get out and take a look.
Hey, stop.
Let the
Oh, you
pilot
need
know.
soft dismount.
Self dismount.
I'm on you, Nguyen.
Yep.
One actual, be advised, I have a Marine that was in my truck. He's working on the bird right now. Guardian 1-2, go ahead and move to the north, next to our last vic.
Guardian 1-2 on you.
No. You got 3 slots. You got 3 people that can get in this vehicle. That's how many spaces I had open. The next vic on the left side of the road.
Hey Mitchell, you better get in here. Vehicle just filled up.
Supposed to be 1 spot at least for me, 2 for, and 2 more for squad leader and.
Mitchell, be advised, just have those guys stay in the fucking Vic. We will move up to Charlie's vehicle. Charlie, be advised, myself, Doc, and possibly one more. Never mind.
And 6.
Make sure you get your round counts for the vehicles before you DC.
Run count. Ammo count on the 50.
Or debriefing.
Probably just gonna disconnect and debrief. I don't know. Hold up.
We're gonna wait. We'll have the orders. So remember, give me the situation of the Vic. And the number of bucks remaining on the gun.
You saying for the task force or the squad?
Copy that. I'll send it to you in a private message on the forums.
Once you DC,
Copy. Remember to do the same for your equipment right now.
and then if you guys want, you can roll into the squad.
Break. All personnel on this channel, once you have finished leaving the server, please report to class number 1 for debrief.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
What the fuck's going on with the vehicle?
Oh no. This kind of guys once you're done with your equipment.
Getting an ammo count and shit.
Oh, there's probably a bunch of dead bodies under this vehicle.
Yeah, there is. That's what it is.
Classroom 1 has a password.
Classroom 1 after that.
Someone took that password off
Users were
Classroom 1.
leaving my channel.
Can anyone take that password off Classroom 1?
MCAS Laminar, that's so.
Talk about opening the floodgates.
User joined your channel.
Colonel, also just when Ace is clear, I think Master Guns accidentally moved War Room Alpha.
Yeah, I'll take care of that now.
How'd everything run?
We had momentary points of frame loss, like frames dropped massively. Yeah. Mainly when I was staring at smoke, and when Ace was doing a lot of stuff to like us, they were dropping a bunch of bombs at one point in FARs. Other than that, it was clear the whole time. Cool. I don't know if that's on my end or the server.
Well, everyone's used to giving me their own picture of what they see, and I end up having to try and put together the the facts. But it sounds like things ran relatively well. That's the important thing.
Oh yeah, no, it was great. Even in combat, I don't know. We'll wait for the Zeus report, but
yep, sounds good.
Look good on my end. Besides the fact I took a mortar shell to the dome.
Well, at least the fucking server didn't crash.
Yeah.
After it crashed 4 times in the last 24 hours, I was a little concerned.
I'm gonna do something stupid here, but I want to see if I can do it. So if this fucks something up for people, don't freak out.
Drops a grenade.
Someone should have called bad frag, see what everyone did.
We'll find out if that broke task force Arrowhead radio in a minute.
User joined your channel.
It's cool. I will, Jenny, I'm going to specifically address that at some point, and that's not going to be about your flying.
I had a question just on the start of the op. I got assigned a channel group in the war room. I was just wondering what that was about.
That is because the channel moved, and so it signed everyone a guest server group when it did it. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just did it again, so I hope that I'm wondering if that makes them double guests.
User disconnected from your channel. Over.
Jenny, are you landed at the airfield?
I'm disconnected.
Oh, okay. Who was your co-pilot?
Second Lieutenant Cook.
Okay, just making sure that both of your guys were here. Oh, that's right. You couldn't have landed at the airfield. My fault.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. Over. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. Over. User left your channel. Over. User was moved to your channel. Over. User joined your channel. Over. User was moved to your channel.
Johnny, it's all you.
All right. So today's obvious focus today was convoy operations. Our task was to move to the town of, I forget the name. I always keep wanting to. I was hoping to look it up. Bastam. We had S2 basically indicated that Op 4 was pushing from a town to the south to the area of Bastam. We were basically tasked to go there and make sure that the enemy did not occupy that area. Got on a convoy. Load-in was efficient. I would like us to, once we start lining up the VIX, get mounted up, fully mounted up and ready to go, especially in field. It's pretty easy. Once you guys are given the order to line up and get mounted up, all you have to do is get in your VIX and chill. So that could have been just a little faster, but overall, we got out of there pretty much right at the 1930 mark, which is excellent on my point of view. From there, we got moving. First few part of the convoy was fine. Went around a few suspected IEDs, along with cutting off one that Ace was able to identify in the air in the possible ambush area that we identified in the planning meeting. From there, we pushed forward. If your voice activation, make sure you mute that. From there, we pushed up. At one point, we went around a IED, or well, actually a box truck. We waited for an insert. At that point, we went around and Titan ran right into a IED that deaded and detracked them. From there, pushing through contact because we don't know if that's the start of an ambush was excellent. Pushed out, halted. I had 2 more VICs go back. Help security. That was excellent. Let's go to speed this along. Move from there. We received intel from Ace that there was a T-72 and at least a fire team, if not more, of infantry, setting up basically a ready position for an ambush if we came down the road, which we were about to do. At that point, we dismounted and started to move on foot. Just before we started to coordinate and move properly, we started receiving some indirect fire, and the enemy advanced upon our positions. At that point, it pretty much broke up into chaos. I know Gambler 4 moved up to the north onto Ridgeline at one point to get eyes onto what they can set up for 4-1 positions down. That was an excellent initiative on Gambler 4's part, moving up to that high ground to get a good position. Once we started receiving more indirect fire, I believe it was 155, started receiving some casualties. I saw a lot of people, basically, shells started landing, you guys started displacing. Unfortunately, with a 155, you got to displace some distance to not get wounded. From there, unfortunately, one of those 155s hit me along with a lot of HQ elements, so I'll be unable to talk on what happened from there. Okay, it was 81 millimeters. Sound a lot heavier. I know by the time I got back into the AO from being reinserted, you guys were still in contact. At that point, Gambler 4 set up a base of fire while Gambler 1 was online and pushing towards the town. You guys received heavy contact throughout that. At that point, Ace did an excellent job of being able to locate possible spotting positions and the mortar positions, and were able to successfully eliminate them, so we no longer had indirect issues. From there was still armor inside the town, by the sound of it, a lot of street-to-street combat. Overall, it seemed good. A little faster clearing through the town. However, there was heavy contact, so I basically chalk it up to that. From there, once the town was secure, basically we needed to rally up and continue our convoy. That took entirely too long. I take part of that a lot of that responsibility upon myself. Whenever we set up a rally position, we need to make sure that we do that as efficiently as possible, especially if we're lining up VIX on the road. At that point is when we're most vulnerable, so speed's our friend. And I'm sure I'm going to be getting personally with different HQ elements and basically see what we could do about making sure that is expedited in the future, and whatever I can improve to ensure that happens.
Sorry, what was it that you're trying to make sure happens?
Their load-in times.
Yeah, load-in times. So, like, especially once a convoy breaks down, we receive contact, we need to reform that convoy and get mounted up. Our mount-up times, and basically from the point of that call to Oscar Mike, is entirely too long.
Okay, alright, sorry, I didn't catch that first part there.
Now, caveat to that, gentlemen, on a lot of things we're doing, remember that we understand if we're stopped as a position holding security and we're not receiving contact. Trust me, I understand that it is boring. I understand that's not what you guys want to be doing. So I heard a few comments of like why we're still here in here, a lot of kind of outcry. Trust me, we're all trying to get the gears going, and by outcrying, it just blocks up communication. There's just some things that take time, like setting up LZ and getting Ace in if we have a reinsert, or et cetera, whatever's going on. I understand from your point of view, it seems like we're just sitting on our hands, and sometimes that is the case because something's not working. So just keep that in mind, gentlemen. We're not purposely making you wait if we could avoid it. Other than that, we pushed out through town. Pushing through contact, we received reports that was heavy contact. Besides missing the turn, which I'm sure someone could comment on at some point, when we're pushing through contact, just make sure you're a navigator for the VIC. In that moment of chaos, make sure your driver knows where they're going. That way you guys don't have to turn around and transverse through enemy territory like you guys did again. But other than that mistake, I think you guys did excellent pushing through contact. There was some miscommunication that does need to be sharpened up. I saw a few VICs jumping each other or not sure if one's disabled. If you're disabled and you're trying to let people pass you, make sure you make it perfectly clear both through comms and getting out of the way, because in the VIC I was in, I know there was a Vic that it was moving, and it was moving at an okay pace, but we couldn't tell visually whether you were trying to let us pass. So that's just something to work on, both just communication and making it clear, get off the road, let people pass. Pretty much a lot it is. I'm summarizing some of this. I definitely would like to talk to HQ, Gambler 4 and Gambler 1 specifically, if they have time after this. Other than that, Lieutenant Colonel?
Which one? Which one? Which one,
Nice.
sir? That's the first time that's ever happened. That's the first time that's ever happened. I'm impressed. Anyway, Alexander, you can go first. I'll go after you.
You're Mu HQ. You've got a little bit of precedence here.
Oh God, it's not that big of a deal. All right, fine. Mine's really short and brief. He talked about all the stuff that he pointed out pretty much was going to be similar to stuff I did. I was going to say, specifically the loading up into vehicles and getting moving. You guys did that well all throughout the entirety, except for at the end of the fighting. I don't know if everybody thought that the mission was over. Keep your head in the game a little bit. Remember that you guys obviously are also, in some aspects, control your own destiny as far as how much boredom you have in that server. The longer you all take fucking around trying to get in those vehicles, the longer we have to sit and wait. So, just remember, I don't know where the communication breakdown was. I'm sure that you guys are more than capable of getting that sorted out. But make sure that we're just obviously moving with a purpose and getting that stuff done. To comment on some other things that I saw that were excellent tonight. Your guys' convoy ops, your spotting of IEDs or potential IEDs, your reaction to said IEDs
Sterling.
Okay.
was very, very good. Probably the best I've seen. It was great. You guys never at any point did I see you guys, underestimate or the potential for an ID to be in a location or anything. You guys were reacting accordingly. That was very well done. Soft dismounts, making tactical decisions in convoy under contact was very, very good. The gun he touched on, Titan taking the ID, you guys pushing through the potential kill zone and then sending back personnel. That's not. I'll be 100% honest with you guys. I'm not 100% in depth with convoy operations as I spent most of my time in ACE here. But watching that work and getting explained to me why things were happening the way they were was awesome. You guys did very good with that. When we were landing the reinsert bird, there was a civilian vehicle moving to that LZ. You guys denied entry of that vehicle to the area because it posed an immediate threat to the helicopter coming in. That forward thinking is something that I don't usually see, which is very good. That was excellent. And then the reaction to contact when you guys were taking contact with the indirect fire. People were moving, and people were adjusting and not staying in one place and getting pinned down. You guys were continuing to move, and people were communicating that needed to happen. Once again, very good. I saw a lot of really, really good things tonight. The few small are vastly outweighed by the stuff that was better. So take that from here and move forward. One other thing for the JTAC and for Ace and myself included, because I kind of had a role in it as well. That final LZ was a botched LZ. It should have never been landed. Like, that's something that we needed to identify. The slope of the ground, and then the direction that aircraft was called in from set that warhorse up for failure. We should have identified that. I didn't even identify it, which I'd take partial responsibility for as well. Go ahead.
Did the warhorse crash?
It clipped its tail rotor on the ground as it was coming in.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I went nose first into an MRAP.
Oh, really? Looked like I couldn't tell from my angle. It looked like you clipped the ground. Regardless thereof, it was a really rough LZ because you were trying to bring it in with the tail. It was a down. He was coming in on an inverted slope, basically. So,
if I may, real quick, sir. Don't be sitting in the TeamSpeak channel without TFAR activated when someone crashes the chopper like that, because it's amazing what you hear. I just want to point that out. As everybody on the server goes insane for about 5 seconds. It's great.
Mm-hmm. So, basically, like, in the future, one thing for you, Jenny, if you identify that, maybe you put it into like a button hook maneuver to kind of bring it in and land. That might have been the only way you probably would have been successful with that, because it was a rough LZ. We could have, like, maybe 20, 30 meters up the road was a flat top. Would have been way better. But, hindsight's 20/20. That's all I have. I'll pass it off.
All right, other Lieutenant Colonel.
So now I'm the other lieutenant colonel? Is that how this is going to be, Oakland?
I offered for you to be the first. You chose not to do it.
From now on, I will refer to him as the other lieutenant colonel.
Alright. From what I saw, everything was pretty nice. It was a very difficult mission for Ace. It seemed like gunfire was coming from everywhere for the close-in recon aspects. Made it very difficult. As far as the things that I saw, we have to keep in mind that when it comes to cast calls, one of the things that we have to pay attention to are those buildings. And I think Montgomery's JTAC. So that's why it was causing a little bit of confusion during some of those radio calls, is because I was sitting there going, wait a second, the identity of those enemies are right next to buildings, civilian buildings. So that's just one thing to kind of keep in mind as we're going about those.
And one thing in regard to that, I have a question for Gambit 4, and that is, when you guys were allowing 4-3 to get some shots off, who cleared that for 4-3 to use the explosive ordnance in the town? Was that something that was cleared, or was it just nothing was discussed, it just happened?
Which town were you talking about?
When we took the bulk of the contact in the main city, the main town we were moving to.
We didn't, as far as I'm aware, we didn't use anything larger than the. We didn't use anything on the town itself, but it was the bunker just prior to the town and the ridge line moving into the town.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that we were limited in that explosive ordnance within the city limits.
Yeah, it's fine.
And then my next thing is, Alexander, for the last time when we were moving out, when we were taking contact and we were pushing through, did Gunfighter did Red or Viking or whatever the fixed wing was on the server, was it Avenger? I don't know. Whichever aircraft it was, did it come in and just mop that town to the ground? Did it just flatten that town basically?
I dropped 6 GBUs and 500 rounds of GAU-22.
In that town?
When I was cleared hot on anything south of the friendlies.
Okay.
At the end there, right before index.
Okay. So, Alexander, thoughts on that? Like, do you see where I'm going with this?
That's the point I'm trying to make. You gotta be careful on what you try and clear aircraft in on, especially when it involves towns. We can't be firing on those things, and you can't be calling those things in, in the heat of the moment, unless it's a situation in which that town has to go or ground forces die.
Right. Like, it's one of those things where the ROE is pretty straightforward about our position on using explosive ordnance within the town, and that is unless it is in the direct defense of friendlies, meaning that if it doesn't happen, that friendlies will be wiped out or friendly casualties will be had. We shouldn't be doing it. It's not necessary, and it's per the ROE and what we're trying to do here as a realism unit.
If I may, Lieutenant Colonel.
Go ahead.
When I was cleared hot on the south of friendlies before index there, I did steer clear of the actual bulk of the city. I dropped my bombs on what appeared to be a bunker that had enemies inside of it to the east.
I understand. West. The point is that if we wouldn't drop it that close to a friendly, we shouldn't be dropping it that close to a city.
Yeah, fair enough.
I will take that. No, I'll take full responsibility.
And this is a learning experience.
And yeah, exactly. I'm chalk it up as a learning experience, especially me as a fresh Gambler 6. So definitely take responsibility on that call.
Yeah, I mean, I like the forward thinking. As far as in the town, like when we were taking all those contacts, if you were getting to the point where it was mass CAS, we were talking about a possible broken air situation. In that case, do what you got to do to save the task force. But once we were clear of the town, it wasn't necessary anymore. So just a thought moving forward. Alexander, so back to you, sorry. Didn't mean to take your mic.
Yep. Nope. So the big point, that was pretty much the big point I had, was we've got to be careful about the calls that we make, especially when Omega's down and that filter isn't there anymore. You have to doubly be sure about what you're calling for, because chances are that strike's going to happen, and nobody's going to have that secondary filter. It just needs to be very carefully done. As far as everything else I saw, everything else is pretty strong. Recon seemed to be very good throughout the entirety of the mission. I feel that there was some pretty good information passed down that helped out. And that's pretty much all I've got.
Gunny, clear to move on.
Sorry about that. I'm also getting ready for work. Gambler 1, Lieutenant.
Yeah, one thing I noticed, people need to be watching what they say in operations. At least once, if not twice, I heard in operation things that should not be mentioned in many things that could be taken wrong. One was definitely a remark what I would personally be NJPing. So make sure you guys don't break immersion for one, and two, make sure you watch what you say. There are things that you just don't say during operations, guys.
Do you have examples of what kind of things were said to elaborate on what?
Well, we had one of it was pretty much, I just got to kill some ISIS sons of bitches, which is not appropriate, in my personal opinion. Especially during FTXs. I mean, I know we're all grown-ups here, but it's not appropriate.
The key to remember, just as a blanket statement with everybody, is you have to remember that this scamming organization that you guys are a part of, and I'm a part of, involves people from all across the world. We had a problem. I'll reference this. What was the problem we had now with an Ace Alexander? Who was it?
Was it the Hajis with
yeah,
Tread?
That's who it was. Yeah. So we had a pilot in Ace. I'll just make this short. His name is First Lieutenant Tread. He is a police officer in Afghanistan or Iraq, and he had a problem with people using the word Haji if it was really offensive to him. People watch Generation Kill. They're like Haji this, Haji that. Like it's no big deal. It was very offensive to him. Keep that in mind that you don't know who you're talking to or who's going to hear you. And if you offend them, you're responsible for that. So, that's it.
Okay, other than that, I think the operation went pretty well. Not much really happened between the point when 6 went down and we were taking the town. We were pretty much just trying to get casualties back up at that point. That was done really well. That's all I have, though.
Okay. Before I get Gamble 4, Titan, Captain.
Nothing.
And Gambler 4, Lieutenant.
Yeah, the first point I had, I'm not sure who fired the warning shot for the panel truck, but good call. They were whoever the vehicle was ahead of us in that first herringbone, so good job. Further on, I think that 4-3 did an excellent job with dropping rounds exactly where we asked them to. Seemed to go very well. 4-1 and 4-2 moving very well, identifying minefields and whatnot. I think they did very well. The coordination between Gambler 1 and Gambler 4, I think, was also done very well. Convoy operations themselves, I can see no issues with those. I think that we also did that very well. Now the last rally point, I do think that we need to work on that a little bit. I did mention it to the guys on the radio to go ahead and start moving, and it did take a while to get down, to trickle down. But once they started moving, we were good to go. So, other than that, that's about all I've got.
Okay, Zeus.
If you guys have specific stuff you want to hear from me, you can let me know, poke me or something. Otherwise, I'll just be brief. Feruz Abad was supposed to be very heavy on AA, and Ace was never supposed to be anywhere near Feruz Abad. When Avenger blew up my AA, I just put down more, and I had the infantry be dismounted to simulate the radar being off so that they wouldn't catch it. And then when your aircraft came nearer, I got everything up and shot at you. So let's see, a Shilka shot at a UH-1 at one point, and a Strela launcher, actually, two of them, shot down Avenger when he was trying to shoot the enemy helicopter, dropped the QRF off. So that's what happened with those two kills. If you guys were wondering why you died, that's why.
Oh, I figured it out.
Okay. Otherwise, very heavy AA near Feruz Abad, and it was supposed to be that way, in case you were wondering. Let's see. The ambush at Bastam. Personally, from my eye in the sky, I feel like you guys didn't push up too fast, and I was trying to use those mortars to prod you guys along to get you moving, because it seemed like 15, 20 minutes into the fight, it's kind of dying down, but you guys weren't making much of an effort to push. Eventually, you guys mounted up and made a big push on the town, which was good. I like to see that. But it felt like you guys were spending a bit too much time out there in that field. Just a bit too much. Otherwise, I was hitting you really hard, but you were just digging in and hitting them back just as hard. So I feel like you guys did a good job with that firefight. I definitely threw a lot at you, and you took it like champs. IEDs, most of those were not actual IEDs. There was only one that was a real IED, and there was a trigger man. It happened to blow up Titan, and the trigger man got away. You guys never noticed him, I guess, although I'm not really sure what you can do to trigger men in the first place because they look like civilians. You can't exactly shoot them in the back. I don't know how the SOP is on that, but there was that one IED. It got Titan, and trigger man escaped. Everything else was a fake IED or was put down on purpose to spook you. And you guys reacted to it well. You called out every single one of them, and you avoided every single one of them. So that was good. Very good convoy SOP. And then last I heard something about minefields. There were no minefields at all, period. So I don't know where that came from, but it never happened.
Probably was one of the static ones that's inherent on fucking Tacky.
No, that was probably talking about the Avengers' ability to drop a bomb that lays down a whole minefield.
No, Carito just said that it was signs that said mine on them. So that must be part of Takistan map. Okay, that's I guess understandable, but for our purposes for the FTX, it didn't happen. So, but good job being cautious, guys.
No, he reacted exactly how he should. That was good.
Yeah, absolutely, good job being cautious. That was it from my perspective. Again, if you want to hear more specifically, just let me know.
Okay. I believe we have a S3 representative, Captain. Again, do you have anything?
No, not tonight. The captain had a ride along with Ace, and he wouldn't let me turn on the siren or play with the the horn. So, from my perspective, it looked good on white hot camera. I did monitor all the comms, and from my perspective, it was everything I heard was spot on and rather entertaining for the whole night. So I'm good to go. Good job, guys.
Okay. I don't believe I forgot anyone. We'll go to open up to general comments, questions related to the task force. Again, if it's your first time, we know you had fun, so we don't need to hear about it.
Cherokee, please, boys. Have our first no comment or question night in a nope.
Jinx it.
Rep.
Sergeant Warren.
You're welcome, first of all. And second of all, I had a question for Zeus, but that was it about the minefields. They weren't real. Okay, I was wondering. It was signs. I was one of them that called it up. So It was just signs we saw. That was it.
Okay. Sergeant?
Just a question to you, 4-3. I called you guys a couple times on 4-0. Were you guys down at that time? For Gambler 4-3.
4-3.
4-3, we were never down specifically.
I had my mic muted. What's up?
Oh, I said I kept calling you guys a couple of times on 4-0, but I never heard any reply until I had to go through 3-1 through the HQ to see if you guys were on 4-0. So I was just curious about that.
As far as that was going, I wasn't expecting to be shooting mortars at all tonight. So I wasn't operating on 4-0. I actually had the mortar tube myself, not a long-range radio or anything, or not set up for it, because I figured we'd be in the vehicle most of the time, not expecting us to be actually out. But once we were out and about and everything, we were mostly acting autonomously between myself and Gamble 4 Actual for designating targets, that opportunity that came out and everything. I apologize for not being in more communication with that, but it didn't seem necessary at the time, especially since I had no idea where most of the forces were and wasn't attached to anything, so I just acted autonomously. And I apologize for not being on 4-0 earlier. On that note, I would like to get with you guys at a later date or about that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Is that all, Sergeant? Sergeant Leonard, you good?
Yeah, that's it. Sorry.
Okay. Lieutenant Cook.
Just a quick one for Warhorse 3-3. As we were coming in, we're trying to announce that we're coming in to get a hold of the reinserts. We never had any actually a lot of times we never had a reply on frequency 5-1 for reinsert. Make it a lot faster if you guys would communicate with us so we can get you in the bird faster, get you back out in the field.
Yeah, like one of the things for 5-1, just to bring you up to speed on that, Cook, since you're coming back with 5-1, that's meant for people to be able to contact you. If they're not going to raise you on that net, the chances are they're not going to be monitoring it. So what I would recommend, and what I used to tell people when I was in the Ace HQ position, Alexander, feel free to chime in at any point, is you land, you give them ample time to load up if necessary, and if people are still lollygagging around, send out the co-pilot, go grab them, bring them back. And if that doesn't happen, then leave their asses, because at that point they don't want to go have fun, so that's not your fault. Okay?
My mistake.
You're good. Is that all from...
And also, I mean, it wouldn't hurt for our company commanders, which we've only got one here, but it wouldn't hurt for our company HQs, there we go, to go ahead and pass that along, make sure everybody understands that 5-1 is the reinsert net, get that word out there, because it's better off for you guys, it's better off for us if we're able to communicate and get you guys back up into a bird and get, put back into the action quickly. That's going to speed up your time, so... If you want that quick and easy route to get back into the game, then that's your ticket.
All right, First Sergeant Watson, comment, question. If you're talking, you're muted and I can't hear you.
User disconnected from your channel. Over.
How about now?
Much better.
All right, so I noticed a lot of people were automatically soft dismounting once we herringboned whether or not it was called. I read. So, and also noticed that a lot of higher ups didn't even actually call soft dismount. So the other thing I have to add is that I'm not exactly a new or a expert on the new SOP for convoys. So I was just wondering if that's part of the new SOP or people were just taking their own initiative and soft dismounting when they weren't instructed to, or that's they actually got a instruction to do so and I just didn't hear it.
Yeah, the way it's supposed to work, and I believe this is part of the SOP document, it's the one that I read, is whoever the vehicle commander is for that specific vehicle is supposed to call for that dismount. The personnel inside that vehicle are not to dismount unless otherwise directed, and I did see a couple of times when that did happen. And that's something obviously is one point of improvement, but it's minor. It's something that'll come with practice, but I do agree that needs to be brought up. So thank you. Is that it from you, First Sergeant?
That's it.
All right, Jenny.
Yeah, just a quick note on that 5-1 thing. This entire op, if I wasn't bringing in reinserts or anything like that, I was tasked with recon. And a lot of the time, when we were far north, I can't hear you guys in your short ranges. So I had to make occasional flybys back to base just to hear you guys on your small comms. So I was just wondering if there was any way that there would be a long-range radio operator or anything like that they can get in contact to contact us or anything like that.
It is normal practice for people if there's if there's a vehicle there. Like, for instance, when I was there and I called and asked you guys to come back, I jumped into one of the MRAPs that was sitting there and just used its long-range radio. Nothing keeps anyone from doing that.
So you ground guys know, because it's incredibly hard to hear you over a 2-kilometer radio. I'm 15 Ks out.
If you still have problems with that and you still can't raise anybody at that point, which is a possibility that it can happen, for instance, on Altus or these bigger maps we play, then use your group chat, ping your group, unless your entire group's dead. In which case, then, what is it, Alexander? If that's the case, then they're allowed to put one message in global chat. Is that what it is?
Yeah, if they have tried communicating on 5-1, they have tried communicating with their ground contacts, and any other efforts have been exhausted, you're able to put one message into group or into side chat. Is the Android capable of text messaging? It should be, right?
It is, but the only people that carry it is, I think, squad leaders and up, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, but all pilots do. So also sending that message to any pilot. If you know who Omega is or who the transport bird is, send it to them. But if you can't figure out who it is, send it to any pilot. and they will make the comms over our air-to-air net, and those reach everybody.
The point I was making, though, is that this isn't going to help the person below the rank of squad leader that dies.
Yeah.
So, obviously, if you don't have a C-tab, one message inside chat after you've expunged all other options, and that'll be that tends to be how it works. You normally won't have to get that far. There's all the other things do work, but I'm hesitant to say all this stuff because I know it's going to happen the first time somebody puts something in global chat.
Well, I will say this time I did have my warhorse pulled from permanent reinsert duty to help out with the recon effort because it was quite substantial on this one. So I would not be surprised if at times they were unable to get in contact with warhorse.
Okay. The overall blanket statement: use your fucking head. Don't do anything. I mean, use what the capabilities you have. Remember that when you type in global chat, it's not something that we authorize you to do except for in extreme circumstances. So if you can justify it, feel free. But if you don't feel that you can justify it, then be ready for what happens if you do. So. Anybody else? Comments, questions, concerns, anything? Going once. Going twice. All right. Thank you guys for coming out. Hope everybody had a good time. Remember, section leads after action reports within 48 hours for this, for your training reports for this. Other than that, you guys are free and dismissed to go to your individual debriefs.